these are the things that be running through my mind. I tip the server, but not the chef.
Not the chef, yeah.
And I,
feel me?
and I actually asked that question, like, why is that the case?
That's what I'm saying.
And it's just because they have to deal with the human bullshit. They
No,
have
that
to
is
deal
true,
with people.
though.
That's
Facts.
They're dealing with people in the kitchen too, though.
because there were people in the comments like, I'm a cook. I'd rather be in the kitchen than deal with like the people out there.
That is true though.
Mm.
Because then even when the chef mess up, the waiter got to deal with the bullshit.
Yo, bro, what is this?
As if they cooked it,
Like
right?
they cooked it.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is this, bro? I don't know, nigga. I didn't cook this shit, bro.
I don't know.
How disrespectful do y'all
no
get
bullshit.
when something like when a service doesn't go your way?
I don't get
There's no
disrespectful.
need to get this.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still finna just eat it, bro. I'm just...
You feel me?
I'm gonna
feel
take
like
it
this
short
is
ass
disrespectful.
nigga, bro. Like I get the bad cut. It's just like I'm gonna pay you, and I probably just won't come back, bro.
No, that's two different
Same thing
things.
with the food.
Yeah,
Food
nah,
and back.
I thought you were talking about like food
will
establishment
affect you for
only.
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
We throwing a hat on.
Food is just like that night.
We throwing a hat on. We just gonna take the
You're
L. You
paying
feel
them
me?
if they
Happened a
give you
couple weeks ago. I had to find my barber that Ease recommended me, bro.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Oh, you fired him?
Damn.
Fired him, bro.
He told you this?
Got
I
that
wanna
nigga
got
out.
barber.
Bro, I would walk in. Yo, the thing is,
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
You
what's up?
recommended niggas barbers you don't even associate with?
I recommended him the establishment, not the barber.
Okay,
no,
okay.
he
I
threw a
told you
name.
where
You
to
threw
go.
a name. You
I
threw a
threw
name.
names, not just one name.
No, you threw like two
Chose
names.
wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And you
that's
just
on
told
you.
you.
I chose it wrong.
You
That's
should
your
have did your
fault.
research.
That's your fault.
How did you do your
Wait,
research?
time out, but why didn't he just ask you again? Like, yo, what about, you could have told him, like,
I told him who I go to. He said, I don't got nigga here, so I'm not going to him.
I did.
Okay? He said, never happened.
You said that?
Is that never happened? He said, never happened.
Yo, Ease,
You said that shit. Look at you said that.
Yo, yo,
shit.
yo.
that dude sound like some
yo,
shit
yo,
you said.
pause.
You said
It's
that
so
shit.
nasty what you trying to do. He's the one
Don't
who
touch
said,
me.
this is my barber, but you probably won't want
I
to
might
go
have said
to
that. I might have
He
said that. I might have said that.
So
Yeah,
you-
yeah, yeah.
I ain't say
But you
nigga
agreed.
hair. Come on,
But you
bro.
agreed.
You took that,
You
you took that
agreed.
leap, though.
You agreed, though.
I'll be like, that's probably valid. I gotta respect the assumption. You feel me?
How do you feel when you in the chair and it's too late, though? Like, you see the lineup forming and you just like this. Bro. Like, silent tear going down your eye. Like,
That wasn't even a problem, bro. The problem was I'd get out of work at like 4:30. The appointment at 5:15. I don't leave until 7. Why is this nigga got me in the chair for 2 hours, bro? Like I know
He
we
didn't know what
come,
to do.
like we had
He was
a
confused. He was like, "What the fuck, nigga?" Like, what the fuck?
it was like he was too conversational, right? He like
Oh,
he clipping,
nah, I
he
hate
clipping
that
you
shit.
up every time. Yo, bro, let me tell. And he turned the clippers off, bro. Like nigga,
nah, I'm not
still
gonna lie.
cut,
That'd be
bro.
the worst.
He's-
I hit that nigga with the meanest side eye.
He pausing
Bro, you
every
gonna finna do my
time,
hair,
bro.
Nigga,
That shit
But
bad,
hold on.
I hate that shit
There's
worse.
3 sides to every story. Are you actually engaging? Or are you just like,
Nah, we partying, bro. We partying in the
So
in
you
the
feeding
barbershop.
into
Nah, I
it?
ain't gonna lie, I
At
done
some
sat
point,
silently
at
in
some point, you
chairs,
gotta
bro.
shut up though and just like they keep talking, but you don't say much. You just
Just let him rock.
Yeah.
I feel
No,
you.
I
even
be
move your
sitting
head.
silent. Like, at one point, I had a Cape Verde barber. Bro, this nigga cut hair. Yo.
What do you mean by that, K Vern? Like,
because the Cape Verde barbers, it's like, they get you right, but they also talk too much.
okay. Yeah.
So he cutting me. He like, yo, trapa, what was sabe aquele dia que não estava lá no ruco, menino? I'm like, bro, turn the clippers on and cut my hair, bro. Like, what
sound
are we
like
doing?
He not even talking to you.
No, he not,
He's talking
bro.
to the
You
shop.
sound like the
No.
Yo, I'm
He killed that.
serious.
Yo, he killed that shit.
Yo, for real, bro. I'm like,
I
yo,
can't even do
bro.
that. He killed that, bro.
Because they all sound like uncles, bro. Like, then he's sitting there lining you up. He telling you like, yo, okay, I'm about to line you up. Stay quiet. He line. Yo, aquele menino, aquele dia lá, ontem não estava nas cesáreas, yo. Não estava nas cesáreas, ele deu
Yo, I don't get this,
cachupa,
but this is-
refogado. I'm like, bro,
nigga, I be around. What you
mind
talking
you,
about?
I'm straight face trying to be quiet because he's trying to
Oh,
line
man.
me up, but I'm looking at him like this. Bro, come on, bro. Like, I got places to be, bro. You look back at me, sorry.
Sorry.
And then just doing shit like, bro, come on, bro.
Yo,
That's real shit though.
That's how
funny
I
how
do
that
like,
is the authentic
To that
like,
point, though.
Cape Verdean barber experience.
Nah,
Yo,
for sure.
real.
For
Loud as
sure.
fuck for no reason. You
I
right
feel like
by
to
my
your
ear.
point right there, like you gotta talk back too to be like, yo, bro, like what we doing right now?
Sometimes you got to do that.
Like,
Yo, I
but
be
it
like this, I
sound
be
like
like
you was
this.
doing that.
Because
I be
when
like
a
that,
nigga
I be like,
is,
chefy,
yo, when
come
he's
on,
in
bro.
charge of your life,
I feel you.
I don't want to talk too much.
No,
bro.
because
I
Cape
feel
Verde
you.
niggas is petty, bro. Cape Verde bars, they be petty. You rushing in there.
it's
I
like
do.
kissing his teeth. Boom. I ain't gonna
Boom,
make sure.
now
this
you
shit
got a
quick.
big ass ball spot in the back. And he act like he
You got
like
no
he didn't
clean
know.
fade. You 0 to 1, bro.
Yes, bro.
There's no
Fuck shit.
nothing. There's
No
no
change.
gradual
Yo, bro,
fade.
try
Nothing.
I do.
I'll show right there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Ball
let me
spot.
now let me ask y'all a question, right?
you still paying him.
Yep.
Hell no. Hell no.
Couldn't be me.
Hell no. Nigga, you petty with my head?
Yo,
Are you crazy?
there's always the moment
Like,
though,
what?
right? Where they tell you to like, you know, like soften your lip a little bit so they can get the mustache. How do they do it? Do they tap you on the lip like
No, bro.
Yo,
That nigga
nah.
just tell me he's like,
Nah, I
yo,
ain't gonna
relax.
nah?
Just relax.
You know, like boop, boop, on your lip real
No.
quick, like
Nah, bro.
No. That was a crazy sound.
Nah, time out.
So they don't just use their words?
Then I'll be like, all right, bro, I'm about to line up the.
they don't do
be
it.
like, all right, like, yo,
Nah.
you be like, yo, relax.
They just drag your their finger across your lip.
No, cause look, when it's lining you up, right? Usually, like me, I close my eyes. I close my eyes
So he
because
got
I'm
a
not
visual.
rubbing eyes with a nigga while he line me up.
That's a fact.
So I close my
Why
eyes.
look
You
at the
close your eyes.
sky?
How you feel is this? I'm like, nah. What the? I be like, now you gotta try to stop smiling. I be in that bitch like. Be like, yo, chefe, como que rosto, bro? Let me line you, bro. Let me line you, bro. Like,
Yo,
That's
I'm
bad.
crying.
That's bad funny.
or when
Yo,
they,
you
when
sauced it up.
Now I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some barbers they do too much though, cause like, and they'll try to fix you. They'll like adjust your chin. I'll be like, bro, don't touch me like
they
that,
move
bro.
Don't
you,
rinse me up.
Yeah, he like, yo, look up at me. I'm like, what?
Nah, bro.
Yo, this is a crazy conversation.
That's one pretty ass haircut. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait.
Oh, man.
Have y'all ever been, see, I feel a little bit disrespect. This is my final question. We're going to intro and we're going to get into it for real. Final barber question.
Okay, barber question.
Have y'all ever gotten an elite enough cut for your barber to be like, hold on, let me take a video of this?
Yes.
Because he wanted to throw
Yes.
it on his Instagram,
Yes,
his
absolutely.
My
website.
barber too old for
I
that.
never got that treatment.
My barber too old for all
Nah.
that shit.
Nah.
He don't play those games.
I'm mid, bro.
You know Nemo?
Yeah.
Nemo be cutting my hair now.
Oh,
So
really?
Nemo should be cutting my hair.
Saza's?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Nemo be cutting my hair. That's my cousin too. Nemo, look, I came to the crib, whoop, 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 sat down in the chair. She finished the cut. I'm looking at myself like a new man.
Mm-hmm.
She moved from the mirror. I said, oh, Lord. I said, that's me.
That's
She said, I got you.
It'll
She
do
said,
that
I got
to
you. Do the little slow-mo.
Yeah.
Do the little slow-mo, spin the cam. I'm like, oh, shit.
That's how you know
That's
your shit
fire.
elite.
Yeah, facts, bro.
When
I
they just
walk
trying to get you out the
outside,
door.
You feel me? I walk outside the door. I'm walking head high like this. I'm like,
Ah,
They
that's
could do it
tough.
to you.
you know
do it
it's,
to you.
it's good when you start saying hi to niggas you don't
I'm
even
mad
know.
facts.
Yo,
Type
bro, what's the word, bro?
You know what I mean? Hey,
Hey,
you
yo,
already
brother.
know.
You feel me? You're like, who is this nigga?
Start
bro?
opening doors and shit. Yo, y'all already know how we rocking. Bad for the community. Berto on the mic. Forgot my name for a little
Right,
bit,
he's
right?
like- he's
I
like-
had to remember one of the 5 names I've given myself in the last 5 years, but it's Berto. We got San E. We got E.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
it's been a couple weeks. I got I'm rusty. What's up? What's popping, Eves?
What's up?
Then you say
man?
catchphrase or whatever.
We live, we here.
And we got Nate Nix in the room.
Hello, how you doing?
That one doesn't change. That has stayed the same
I
for
try
5
to
years.
keep it consistent.
Nate has been a very consistent nigga.
Very
Yeah.
much so.
Sometimes I drop it, but then I bring it
Yeah.
back. You feel
But we
me?
miss it when you drop it because we know to expect
Exactly,
it. You
you know
feel me?
what I'm
Type
saying?
shit. And we got a special guest. Y'all already heard him, you know, with
What's
the
the
jokes. But
word?
we got DayDaDon in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Super
sir.
dope
DayDaDon.
rapper. Yeah, rapper from the city.
Roxbury in the
Roxbury.
building.
Yes, sir.
The Burry
Ski.
baby. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
we don't be having enough guests from Roxbury on here.
Nah, come on. Y'all
Everybody be
gotta fix
from
that.
Dorchester, be
Mattapan.
from Mattapan, you feel me?
Maybe from Brock.
They be from different cities.
Y'all going out to Brockton before y'all touch the Burry?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, nah.
We brought
What?
the niggas.
There, yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say, yeah.
come on.
What's wrong with that?
It's crazy.
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, yo, what's
We
up?
touched
like,
a lot of Roxbury niggas.
Who?
Maystar.
Okay, that's
All
valid.
right, you got it.
Name,
Yeah, I ain't going.
name one.
How's it not from Roxbury?
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
There you go. There you
Okay.
go. We got you on every fucking week.
This is
That,
true.
that counts.
All right, nigga.
All right,
All
representation,
right.
nigga. There we go.
Nigga said every, all right. We got it.
No, I get what you're saying.
That's
though.
valid.
I
You
get
know
what you.
it's the guests.
Yeah.
How many Brockton guests we got on here?
Mad.
Exactly.
We doing it right. Yo, represent.
Hey, man.
He,
Doing it right.
he not doing his job. He's
Majority
doing it right.
representation.
Time out.
Me and Ease make sure the representation is
man.
there.
Like-
So make sure your people showing up for you, bro.
Hey man, but we got DayDaDon in the building. man.
Absolutely.
So that's
Know what I'm
great.
saying?
Yes, sir.
But how y'all feeling? Thanksgiving was what, 2 days ago?
Yeah,
Y'all enjoy yourselves?
absolutely.
Because I'll let you speak for yourself.
Mhm.
I feel a way about Cape Verdean Thanksgivings.
Yes.
It's actually
Hold on.
the one day of the year I don't want to be Cape Verdean
Yes.
because I want that soulful Black American experience. I want
I
the
got right this year.
I want the cornbread. I want the
Uh-huh.
the good mac and cheese, not
You
the
gotta
way
have
we
yams with
making it. The yams, all that.
Yeah,
I
we
don't want
do
no
that.
bland turkey. I want that fried turkey. I need all that, bro.
Fried turkey.
Fried turkey. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, you never seen them when they put it in the
fried
pot.
turkey's
It's
busted.
dangerous
I
though.
never
That's
seen
how all
fried-
the explosions happen.
I will say I don't eat fried turkey like that, but it is booming. Like that's not something that I've ever grown up eating. I don't know if that's a Black American thing. It's just
To be quite honest with you, though, turkey's
thing.
the last thing I'm even like putting on the plate. I'm not
Tripping.
worried about the turkey.
y'all turkey.
That's why
Like, I'm
turkey
just
so
not-
much
busted.
I had
left
good turkey
over,
this year though. It was moist. It was good. You feel
This is
me?
the
But
first. Is this
I
the
didn't
first
really
time?
yes, but I
Because I
didn't
remember
really
saying that.
care for it.
Turkey's so good.
Everything else is what I'm there
Nah,
for.
turkey-
I'm
Especially
a
the mac
true
and cheese.
turkey
yeah.
connoisseur. Someone told me yesterday, asked me yesterday, it was like, yo, like, was the turkey busted? And I'm like, the fact that you even have to ask that question, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because to me,
Everything
It's
prior.
our experience.
like turkey is like the main, like it's the shit that really set it
It
off.
ain't
you feel
top
me?
tier though.
It's the mascot.
I'd rather have ribs. I'd rather have steak on my
You
plate.
look,
Look,
nigga,
the
bro, I'd rather have
ham.
The ham be busting.
Ham.
The ham be
Ham.
booming.
Yes.
Ham is
Ham-
an F tier meat, bro.
You're tripping.
Oh,
You're
my
honey
God.
glazed
The
ham?
honey glazed
Honey
ham.
glazed
Okay, I'll give you
It's been a
100
minute since I
grays.
ate ham.
I'll give you
You
100
feel
grays.
me?
Come
No,
on.
I'll give you
Bro,
100 grays.
Ham
I'm
is
having
good.
a ham before I had a turkey.
That's a fact. That's a
Facts.
fact.
Okay. Ham is C minus.
I'm having ham, then ribs, then turkey.
Whoa.
Ribs is crazy.
Ribs got
I mean, no,
Thanksgiving, though.
I'm lying.
Are y'all
Man.
eating ribs for Thanksgiving?
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
my
I'm
great.
like,
Yo,
Yo,
the
my
thing is,
grandma
I'm
makes some
about-
crazy ribs, bro.
This nigga said steak too. I'm like, who's doing
Well,
that?
steak?
No,
for
All right, time
Thanksgiving.
out.
Yo,
We get
Pete this. I'm a very we could talk about it later on too. I'm a very anti-social construct dude. Like, don't tell me I gotta
nigga, we
eat
know.
turkey on Thanksgiving, bro. Don't tell me I gotta go spend
Hard-headed.
all my money on Christmas for gifts. Like, no, they got y'all programmed. They don't got me programmed,
I
nigga.
fuck with turkey.
Thanksgiving should be about, let me get together with my family. Let's eat some bussin' ass food. It don't matter. Why do I gotta eat what the pilgrims ate fucking
So then eat that
300
Cape
years
Verdean
ago.
food then. And be happy about it.
and this
Since
is
you want to eat some busting ass food, eat the Cape Verdean food. What's the problem?
this is the part where I wanna I gotta admit defeat, right?
Now
Oh,
you understand. Now,
We get on the, like, we've had plenty of conversation where we ranked up. We get really tribal about our country's cuisines, right? You know, Trinidad for Nate, got Haiti for Eve. I'm forgetting your name, bro.
Haiti for nigga.
I'm trying to, I gotta remember every time not to say the Saint part. Like, damn.
He said for he said say.
For
You definitely
niggas?
was saying it in. He said 80.
Yeah, that he really
I thought you was about to say Nate
niggas.
again. I thought you was about to say Nate
Almost.
again.
Y'all get it? And then I get
That was mad
I
funny.
get defensive about Cape Verdean food because y'all always put it at the bottom of the tier. And I never got it
I'm
because
sorry,
I grew
bro,
up,
tough
we grew
luck,
up with
like-
that our entire lives.
This Cape Verdean food is so fire.
It's good.
It is.
Nah, bro.
It's not.
But I had to take a step back.
What?
You can say it's fire, but in comparison to the things that we're talking about,
Yo, listen.
Yo, day.
like, come on,
bro.
We gotta be honest.
Come on.
Yo, I was in my things. Yo, I was with my family at that Thanksgiving table. And I'm like, yo, I'm eating this meat. I just put it on my plate. I don't even know what it is. I'm like, yo, what is this? This is bussin'. It's like, oh, that's Mondi Vaca.
Oh, Monivaca's crazy.
And I'm like,
That's
oh,
fire.
word. Wait, and I put the two together.
Rear the cow or something?
Cow hand. I'm like,
Oh,
nigga,
cow hand is busting?
this is what I had to realize. Yo, okay, it's just
Nigga was
slave
buzzing
food,
that
bro.
shit.
That's why, like, bro,
No,
all
but
this stuff that
I'm
we
not gonna lie,
I
cherish,
didn't know
though.
they sold that part of the cow.
that's the only part we could get. We started looking through people's
Like one of
trash,
the
I
heaviest
guess, bro.
ingredients we use a lot is corn.
Everything is corn. That's
Corn,
all we
yeah,
could
that's
have, like,
true.
get our hands on. So it's like,
Rice, yeah.
when I'm looking at the cuisine, it's all about, like, what slaves back then could put
Survive
together.
off of.
Okay, but look
And we
though.
still eating. Like, yo, we don't gotta keep eating like,
But
the
look,
that's
cow
culture,
hand,
right
bro.
there, bro. That's
Look
culture.
at how good we make it though. Like
I
we
know,
only
we did a lot with
only using like corn and woo, but
Beans.
And it's good.
cachupa refogado. Like I don't like cachupa like the
The
regular
soupy
way.
one.
But like
I
the
like
When
it
you
when you
fry it up
fry
the
it
next
and
day,
you
you put
put
some
the egg.
linguiça, egg.
It's busting. I'm never gonna say it's not
But
good.
listen, that I can eat that morning,
But what is that?
lunch.
Break
dinner.
that down. What is in that?
Cachupa is like what
It's
is
corn, bro.
beans.
Cornmeal, like beans. It's really like
it's
whatever
really
we
just-
could
it's like
get
a
our
stew.
hands on it.
Like
That's
whatever
it.
you could do. You ever like have you been to Cape Verde?
Of course, yeah.
Yo,
many
Cape
times.
Verde, the grandmas they put in their big
Big
ass
pot,
pot.
yeah, they stirring that
Looking
shit like
they
a
about to
concoction.
cast a
Yeah.
spell on somebody. It's real witchcraft. Just whoop, whoop, whoop. Everybody's sitting around waiting for some with their little bowls
big
outside.
spoon of that.
Big spoons.
And it tastes
Fire.
good.
It
But
do.
then it's like, but then it's like now you run out of shit though. Because now you taking that and you refrying it. And you
No, that's not
remixing,
true.
You remixing the same
Because you
dish.
ever had Buckley L?
Yeah.
But that's
Barbados
more,
fire too.
that's more Portuguese cuisine,
That is true.
though.
That is true.
I gotta be
Okay,
honest.
but look, that's just because you know
That's
colonized by the
codfish.
Portuguese. We gotta
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
work with it.
I feel you.
Damn,
But
you
it's just
low-key-
crazy when
low-key
you think
right,
about
though.
it. It's just like, damn, our cuisine is just like.
I know, right?
Damn,
He
I-
said he
I do want me some oxtail right now, bro. I ain't
It's
gonna
tough,
lie.
bro.
Listen.
It's tough. I gotta admit defeat. I mean, I
alright.
cherish our food. I
It's
love
good.
it. I grew up on it. But
Facts.
like, damn, when you put it into perspective, it's like, damn, we eating some bottom tier.
But if
ass
somebody
shit.
say like, yo,
But we
would you
just
rather have
sauced it up.
cachupa
Like,
or
we
like?
really got it to
Kachupa's
be.
good. I'll never
No, but
turn
I'm
it down.
saying, would you rather have like cachupa or like you would rather have like that's like saying, would you rather have Cesarias or like Merles?
Merle's, unfortunately.
Merles. I'm not gonna
Merles,
lie.
I'm-
Every
that-
single
that
day.
jerk-
Yeah, that shit jerk
Mac
Every
and
about
single
cheese
maybe
day.
to switch the tables.
Nah, Merles
Nah,
every single day.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Jerk Mac,
Merle's
bro.
so
That
good. I
jerk
put
Mac.
up with the bad customer service.
Oh man.
They don't
Yeah.
even. They don't even look. They look at you like you an inconvenience when you walk in, my nigga.
Or they give you attitude because you ordering.
I'm at.
Yo, can I get a? I be like, yo, what's up, bro?
They be like, yeah.
yeah.
All right.
But the food is so good, you forget all about it.
I'm
Not
at-
facts. Fair enough.
Nah, that's valid. Hey, but I'm glad that you're able to admit defeat in this
I gotta
capacity.
be honest.
Don't let we won't let people be like, yo, Cape Verde, because before the argument was like, I never heard anyone be like, yo, I'm about to go eat some Cape Verdean food. I'm about to go get some Cape Verdean food. I still have actually never heard that
People
before.
do that all the time. Go to Al's.
Your people.
They really just say Cesarias. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a,
That's the
Yo,
Boston way. But Brockton,
yeah.
you
Your
going to
people.
Al's, bro.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yo,
okay, but it's
all types of people in Brockton go to Al's.
Oh, but like
What you
even
talking
the little mini like the what like
You talking about
like
the
Resource,
Carneros.
that Torasma,
Yeah.
I'm not hip to
We
none of
schooling niggas today, bro.
Pastel.
I finally got a nigga.
yeah,
that's
nah,
like,
Pastel is
who
he put
knows.
me
mad
on. He put me
good.
on. No bullshit.
No,
Pastel is
wait,
mad good.
that was the first time at my birthday? Was the
Oh.
first time you had pastel?
Cape Verdean.
Oh, that's crazy.
And the sandwich, I just had it yesterday. It's like it would be like a sandwich with like cheese and ham inside of it.
I know what you're talking about.
Damn, I'm so mad because I literally just
Beijing?
had some. I literally just had some, but I forgot. But that
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
know. They know.
We doing what we got to do.
It's good, bro.
I'm not here to
Hey,
sell
man.
it to y'all.
Street
Yeah.
saying that Haiti
Hey,
got the
man.
best rice, like officially stamped.
But we knew this.
No, that's
Did
true.
we? Yes.
Yeah, that's
we.
true.
We've had this conversation.
I'm not jacking that. But
I've said Haitian. No,
I'm
what?
not jacking
I would
that
put
at all.
Haitian,
I'm still
and
not.
then whatever Asians want to
Dominican
grab. No.
tripping.
Asians make great rice, especially if
Absolutely.
it's white rice.
I'll take
Absolutely.
Especially
I'll take
Nah,
Dominican,
they-
Mexican rice.
Dominican rice.
I'll
is
take
fire.
Mexican
fire.
rice.
Not Mexican rice.
That yellow
Puerto
rice,
Rican rice,
cilantro.
I'll take
lime.
Dominican rice, then Haitian rice. For me,
Which
I'm-
rice are we talking?
mm,
Because no one's seen this when it comes to
yellow
brown
rice,
rice.
The
yellow
yellow
rice and
rice.
pigeon peas.
Yes.
Okay,
Yellow
That's
rice
the
and
best.
pigeon peas. I'm
that's
gonna
not
put
really.
that.
We don't really go to that. That's fine.
I'm gonna
Oh
put
my
that.
God.
And
But the
then,
brown rice,
I'm gonna put
no
that
one's
and
touching
then,
Haitians.
for sure.
Oh yeah, no.
You feel
I
like
got it.
nobody.
I got
Nah, y'all got it.
Black rice, no one's touching us.
I mean, y'all the only niggas that really
I
have
don't
it.
know.
That's
if
true.
any-
I
I don't know
that's
if any
true.
other niggas
That's
doing
true.
black rice.
I
though.
prefer
That's
my
true.
rice white and yellow.
What you mean by that?
Is that all you know?
That's all I know. I've had
Exactly.
black rice. No, I've had black rice. I prefer white and yellow.
The black
Okay.
rice is buzzing. That shit overrated though. But only because.
Overrated?
But only because.
we only pull that out when we want to.
No.
You
but-
feel me? It's
nah,
not our
even
goal
that.
to.
It's not even that. It's only overrated because niggas don't cook it well. I go like you can't get good Haitian black rice from a restaurant. You cannot. Because the restaurants they dumb it down for niggas
I
because
hear
they're
that,
like
I hear that.
niggas can't eat pork, niggas X, Y, and Z, whoop de whoop. So
I hear
niggas
that.
don't be cooking it the way that it's supposed to be cooked.
That's a fact.
They cook like a modified version of
And I
it
think
to be suitable
when
for
you
all
just cook
palates.
it
No
Bulk
too
like
much
that,
ball of other.
it don't come out
cookies.
right.
Yeah, he's done
Bro,
his
the
research.
food be booming, bro.
He's done his
That's-
research.
bro,
Absolutely.
The way to any culture, nigga, it's the food and the language. If I
Food
can
and the
fuck with the
language.
food, nigga, I'm gonna learn a little bit of
Yeah, you
language.
know,
You feel me? Because I gotta be
kinda
able to
got
order it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you kinda got to.
You know, like so, you know what I mean?
I had a chicken. What is it? Chicken chimi?
Yeah.
The Dominican sandwich.
Mhm.
That shit was busting. That shit was crazy.
Hey, shout out to
Yeah.
don't don't be admitting that though.
What?
Stop by saying, but
East crosses the border all the
I'm
time
gonna
for
say
that
you can't-
Dominican cuisine,
no,
bro.
no.
Oh,
You
no,
know
no,
what
no.
else
Like,
is good,
I
though?
could fuck with
Brazilian
my
food is
cousins,
mad
bro.
good.
Like,
Brazilian food is
Top
good.
tier, A
I
tier.
go to
So that's-
Oliveira's.
Yeah.
Oh
any
my
Brazilian
gosh,
steakhouse,
dude.
9 out of 10 times,
Brazilian
it's gonna be
steakhouse?
busting. I'm
If you
sorry.
want
That
like
shit goes crazy.
pause, if you want good meat, pause. You go
amazing
you
meat.
said it
go-
2 times.
Tender
No,
meat,
because I gotta double down on it
juicy
because you
meat.
feel me.
That type of meat that just melt in your
All right, wait,
mouth,
talk about- whoa,
dog.
all right, yo, come
all
on.
of that. Yes, bro. Yes.
The
Yes.
silence is so loud right now in the room.
So like you were saying.
Yes.
Yeah, like I was saying,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The Brazilian steakhouse,
Uh-huh.
fire. And then like they desserts too, Brazilian
Yeah, the
desserts.
desserts be good. No
The
bullshit.
coconut, it's like this,
Maracujá.
this coconut cake with like the condensed milk.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
Y'all
gonna be
making
honest.
niggas way too hungry, bro.
facts,
Gotta get
I'm
to some
starving
music,
now.
my nigga.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, nah, but that's one of the things that we definitely want to talk about, touch on when we got here. You feel me? Is that you dropped the album?
Let it go
You know
yesterday.
what I'm saying?
Let it go
yesterday. So congratulations, first and foremost.
Thank you.
You feel me? We want to definitely
Absolutely.
give you your flowers for that. It's a great project. You feel me? You definitely you put your foot in that. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Be honest.
We
But-
talking about chefing,
facts.
cooking
You feel
up.
me? We was in the
He was
pot.
doing it. Yeah.
But the thing that
Just like
impressed me
grandma.
the most about it though is the rollout. And the
Mhm.
everything with this Damon Dynamo character that
Yeah,
you put
yeah, yeah.
together. Like, can you talk to me about like the origins of that, and then just like the whole like sphere of the album? You know what I'm saying? And then we got some additional stuff we want to get into.
Okay, word. Boom. Damon Dynamo. Yo, shout out BTO. Because I wouldn't
Oh,
even
yeah,
been
facts.
able to come up
T.O. Boston, you
with the
already know,
whole
B-Dog Boston.
plan without BTO. But so I was doing a lot of research before on like Tyler the Creator and all his different projects and how he had a character involved.
Mhm.
Right.
And I said, all right, cool. You know what? Let me do something different. Let me make my own character. Damon Dynamo came about is very like parallel to my life in a sense where it's like a young star on the rise. But the thing about him is that he's already known in the city, but there's a cap on him because he's known in just the city. Nobody believes that he's gonna be able to make it outside of the city. But they like gaslight him in a sense, and it's like crabs in a barrel where they're like, "Oh, Damon, like you're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're the best Boston artist in the city." But that's as far as they go when it comes to looking at them. So it's like this whole journey of letting go of yesterday. He goes through events in life where whether it comes to like relationships, whether it comes to old friends, whether it comes to like old habits, or even the support of the people that he has from the city, he has to let go of that in order to move on and become better or become what he wants to be. Because Damon's a delusional dreamer.
Right.
Like, I came up with being a delusional dreamer as it's something that nobody can see, but because you only see it, everybody calls you crazy for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how it always starts with any vision.
Absolutely.
Like, everybody looks at you crazy when you see something that nobody else can see.
Right.
Because nobody else sees it.
It's not for them to see, bro.
It's
and
not.
no one is gonna care about what you got going on more than you care about what you got
Facts.
going on. That's just the
Facts.
reality
Facts.
of it, bro.
So I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember how I got the name Damon. I think it was the theme of like the whole 80s type of vibe.
That's what it was. Yeah. The
and then I
cover
was like,
everything.
okay, I thought of like Austin Powers. And then I just started just playing around with the words. And I was like,
I see
Damon
what-
Dynamo, cool. We got that out the way. Then we got the aesthetic, the wardrobe with like the flare, the loafers, the polo tees. And then I had like a Letterman jacket for like a photo shoot, like a Letterman jacket with like the D logo on it. It was getting there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I was like, damn, this is coming together nicely. But I wanted to be able to craft a sound that just wasn't what everybody was listening to in the city or just in general. I
Yeah.
feel like that mix with that just like kind of funk and pop to it was something that I really wanted to do differently. And the last project, when I grow up, was very just like more like rappy and just like, you know, and everybody was just like, I want to see if he could do more. I was like, yo, let me try making songs, like real songs,
Yeah.
and see how that goes. And I fell in love with the creative process of doing it. I would be in the studio with Gib.
Shout out Gib.
Shout out
DJ.
Gib. I'd be in the studio with Gib, and he's sitting there, and we making the beats from scratch. Like, I'm watching it form, and I'm just like, yo, this is fire. Let me start singing. Mind you, never thought I could sing ever in life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But in that moment.
When the moment arises,
If it calls for it, bro,
Facts.
the beat speak
do
to
it.
you.
Because
Do
it's
it.
just like, I feel like this was a message that I wanted to get across where it's just like, don't put a ceiling on what you believe you can do. And I wanted to do that sonically and give a different sound to everybody. And now, you know, we
Here
here.
we are. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
interesting
but-
that you describe the way you describe Damon Dynamo. Is there a difference between him and you then with the feeling of like feeling slighted, like you're supported,
Mhm.
but again, that feeling limited?
Cap
Is
in
there
the
really a
city.
difference
Yeah.
between the character and yourself when you feel that way? Or do you feel that
I think
on a personal level?
I feel that on a personal level that it could be a cap because it's like you notice it when people will say, "Oh yeah, nah, your stuff's fire," but like there's only once you find the people or see the people that really believe in you, you could tell the difference between somebody
Right.
that's like, "Oh nah,
Facts.
he's fire,"
Mm-hmm.
and then somebody that's like, "Yo,
Really into the shit.
I know you're about to go far." Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
So like, I was going through a phase where I seen that a lot, and it really like resonated with me because then it was just like, yo, like I don't care how much people say that other people can't get to somebody's head. At one point in life, people will get to your head.
You're
sure.
an artist,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
You're
For
putting out work for other people to digest. Of course, you'd be lying to yourself if you say you don't care about what other people think.
Exactly. So I was going through a little phase where I was just like, damn, like I don't like people are telling me this, and like sometimes you lose a little bit of that faith in yourself.
Yeah.
But then you gotta you just gotta lock in. You just gotta like listen to your old stuff. Go back into those old notes from when you was however old, and you tell yourself,
Remind
yo,
yourself.
I'm him. Like I'm really about to do this.
Absolutely.
So then that's why this project was like hands, feet, foot,
Mm-hmm.
everything into it. Like
Everything.
everything into it. So yeah, but Damon, like you were saying, like between me and Damon, when it comes to that correlate, parallel type of vibe with that personally.
Because I guess I'm asking is like, what's the difference? So what makes that a character and just not you?
So what makes it a character is kind of how it's visually shown in a sense where like it's taking place in a different time zone, in a different setting. But I do that just so somebody could see that it doesn't matter what zone you're in.
Yeah.
A lot of people could feel these different things through different eras. Another thing with Damon is that he's very messy and always on the go. Like he's very chaotic, but it's because he's very busy with chasing his dream. And that one reel I did, it was like the first one I did, that was like shot like movie type vibe.
Yeah.
You see him, he's in his room and he's waking up out of bed still in the clothes from last night. Like from last night's show.
Yeah.
Covers not even
That's some real
taken.
TV show shit. Like
You
you just
feel
wake
me?
up in the same.
Not even covers. Like he's sleeping on the
Yeah,
bed.
fact, he
Bed's
just got
still
in.
done.
On
Wake
top of the
up.
shit.
He said, "Oh shoot, we'll go woken up by little sis. It's time to go again." Like he's very chaotic in a sense and very just like always on the move, which is something that I kind of want to be that I'm not yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm very still just like, well, right now I'm kind of shifting, but I was still like very like playing it safe and not really being all chaotic about it because, you got other things in life to deal with. Him is like full gas. Like all I see is the music.
It's kind of
Like,
what every artist like wants.
Exactly.
To be able to just pour 100% into just
Into
the
it.
artistry and not have to focus around, all the other bullshit.
Exactly.
I feel that.
And that's why I like his character so much because I feel like that's something every artist can look at and be like, yo, I want to be in this phase where I'm just waking up on a go,
Just go.
chasing it every day. Yeah.
Reminds me of somebody we know.
I'm at facts. He not here right now.
I
'cause of
know,
that very
but that's
reason
like
probably,
Tomo,
bro.
like literally,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
get up, go, and just art, nigga.
Art.
You know what I mean? Nah, it's interesting that you said that, the support that you get, and we talk about it we've talked about it a lot, where it's like a support, but it's a trap at the same time. It's
Exactly.
because like people aren't getting the feedback they really need, or people like, yo, you fire, but they don't really, they might like, and that's no discredit to you. People say it to anybody regardless. And it's like, they'll just say it's fire, but they're not really giving guidance on like
What to do.
where to
from
go
it.
next from it, or
Exactly.
like how to
Facts.
improve and stuff.
Like empty compliments.
But you don't think we have a responsibility to conduct those conversations? To
We
ask
specifically
certain-
are like as a community.
Like,
as
no,
an artist?
as an artist, to ask
Okay.
certain questions to the people that you're engaging with to pull
I
that
do.
out of them.
Niggas don't like that
But
though.
you feel me? Like, I
That
think
part.
it's also part
You
of
can tell
us to
that
be
is-
like, yo, like, stop some of the surface level shit. Like, what about this? And asking very specific things to pull out of them.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of times people will be like, yo, because I remember like sometimes when I would do shows, I'd be performing songs and he'd be like, yo, that shit really spoke to me. I'm like, what's your favorite line? Niggas be like,
That's a good question.
That little,
Mhm.
when you did
when
the,
you was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember, but it really like, I was fucking with it. I'd be like, all right, what stood out to you about it? It's like, yo, the energy. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
You're like,
"Alright,
okay.
appreciate you.
I
But
think
then
what's-
sometimes people will really be able to like tell you those things back.
Yeah.
So I think it's not necessarily our responsibility per se, but I do think that it helps.
Yeah, I want
really
to say it's
gaining that
responsibility, but I
feedback,
think we definitely could
Yeah,
engage more in that as well.
sure.
I think what's tricky about when you sit people down and be like, no, tell me the real of how you feel about it. You lead them to like
They-
overanalyze, and music's not meant to be overanalyzed
at all.
because
Mhm.
you just feel it, and I just want to know what you're initially feeling.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because the moment you start analyzing it and start like, well, I think this line could have been, you could fucking overanalyze it to death, and that's where you have like creative paralysis and too many voices in your head during your creative process.
Yeah.
I want the general of like, okay, this is not catchy enough. Like,
Exactly.
you feel me? It didn't resonate with you because it's not memorable enough, maybe, or
Right.
whatever the case is, or
Right.
it's all over the place. But I don't need you to like. There's some people I don't want to give room for that
Don't
because
do a
then
deep dive
it
into the
disrupts
shit.
my creative process
No,
and
for sure.
how you approach it.
I think because you're talking about music. I was thinking about just, for example, even visual arts, whatever, right? I think you have to understand what it means to you first before you even try to take in what other people have to say.
I do agree with that.
Because the moment you listen to other people and you don't even have a definition for yourself, all that is going to start to influence you.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, you know, da-da-da-da. But as long as you knew what you meant by it, all the other shit that you hear is that's just more data to collect to be like, oh, okay, interesting.
But that's
This is
why
how
I
people are
don't
receiving
even
this.
I don't even think too hard about when because now I can tell the difference when I get the ones that just, oh, your stuff's fire. I know they generally mean it's fire on a level where it's just like when I listen to it, it was fire.
It's good. Yeah.
So then my response to it will be the exact same way that I know it's being given out. Like, oh, I appreciate you, thank you. But then those few people that really pull you to the side, yo, bro, I see you having a future. Those are the people I stay close, I listen to. I'll be like, yo, what's your IG? Like, because those are people that you know when it's time to have a rollout or it's time to sell merch or it's time to whoop, you know which people are like those real people that are going to go and do that.
Exactly.
And here's the difference, right? Because the people who saying it's fire, they not lying. They not at 10 times. They not lying. But there's a difference between thinking a song is fire and actually wanting to go back to that shit. You feel me? There's mad niggas I think it's fire. I had listened to a song like, yo, I like that song type shit. It's not enough to go back, make me add it to my playlist and be a fan. When it does throw itself back on shuffle, if I'm gonna skip it or if I'm not. You feel me? Like there's the key difference, and you need to know like what's gonna take this from fire to replayable. I don't want fire music. I want replayable music.
Facts.
You know?
That's real shit.
I think sometimes like I remind myself too, like not everyone has the same level of like intimacy with like art. You know what I mean? Like when someone says something like that, that's just all they know how to describe it as. It's like, yo, they don't think and overanalyze it to be like, yo, it made me feel this way. When the drums came in, it's like, yo, some people just
be
can't
like, yo, this song was
like
good.
that. Like,
I like that.
That's the best way that they explain it. You know what I mean? Like,
this song was good.
Like,
What do you like about it? It was good.
It's just good.
I liked it.
I liked it.
It was all right.
It made me feel something.
But that's really, but everybody, it is a place for everybody. I think that's one of the beauties of the music though, in general. And this art in general too is like, nigga, I don't be like, for a long time, I like wanted to be this person. Cause I do this with like movies. I'm like very like critical. I'm like seeing it like, oh, I understood. Like that's just fire. Like the symbolism and X, Y, and Z. But now I'll like watch movies and I'll be like, yeah, that shit was funny.
Leave it at that.
I turn my brain off. Bro.
Leave it at that.
You just enjoying it's the feeling. Once you turn the brain off, you can feel.
Yeah, just enjoying the experience. You feel me? Not thinking about it, just living in it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. But
another interesting part of that too is like, there's another trap, right? Like, do you want to be the best artist in Boston, or you want to be the best artist in general, right?
Right.
Because there's a lot of people like, and I guess it comes back to like the advice people give you a lot of times is to start with the people around you, the people in your reach. But how do you avoid like falling into the trap of just like not being content with just the people around you thinking you're dope or whatever, or just their support being enough for you, and actually doing the things that need to be done to be like the biggest artist of, you know, whatever your sights are at. You feel me? You want to be the biggest artist in the world, you got to do shit the biggest artists in the world do. You know what I mean? You can't be replicating other niggas around you because other niggas around you haven't gotten to that place that you want to be at. So why would you look at them as the map? Because you can use them as the map, but they only gonna take you as far as they got.
Exactly. And that's why I feel like what separates Boston from like Atlanta, New York is like you go Atlanta, New York, LA, their community will push their music to those other places.
Right.
Like when I say people stand by their music, like Atlanta, like New York, dude, they're gonna push that music. Like it could be like somebody 13-year-old little cousin, but he gonna make sure that everybody hear it, and then they catch that one ear from that one guy, and he gonna make sure somebody else hears. Boston is more like, oh, this is Boston music just being passed around in Boston. Like
absolutely,
that's not gonna go outside of here. So it kind of works a little different. You have to leave here at some point and make a mark somewhere else, so that then when people hear, it's so backwards. People hear, they'll see you out there and they'll be like, you feel me?
And also relocating might give you an opportunity to see what a winning game plan look like.
Exactly.
Because what I'm looking around, I'm speaking on like our wave right now, our generation of music right now, talking about, you know, the Stiz, the Michael Christmases and stuff like that. I'm talking about when I see like our scene right now, I see a lot of dope artists. I'm still waiting on the person who's like gonna crack the ceiling to see what that game plan like was. You feel me? Like I'm seeing Clark right now. I'm seeing the game plan he got going on. I'm like, yo, this could work, but I still need to see like, does it get to the finish line type shit? Like I'm waiting for that artist who's gonna be able to give the blueprint to everybody else to be able to follow. Because right now we got a bunch of dope artists, and like, how do we get them across the finish line?
It's right there though. Like when I tell you it's right there, like it's right there. Like anybody who's in the music scene, like they feel it. Like, yo, like if it's not this year, it's next year. Like Boston's about to be on like you feel me? Like we're about to be out of here.
Mm-hmm.
No, absolutely.
For sure.
I think that one of the things, like to the point that you were making about, it's about getting the exposure from like the people who are outside of our area, outside of our kind of like our field of impact. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to impact people in like the next town over, and the next city like across the country, the next city international, you feel me, in order to get it blow. A lot of times people are leaving to do those things, but I think one of the underrated values of the things that makes Boston so special, especially right now, is that we're doing the opposite too. We're trying to bring people to Boston so that they can see what the fuck we got going on here as well. Right. And I think that's another way that we can do it. And it's been done the other ways, right? Like you mentioned with like Stiz and them, where it's like you leave and then people like are like, all right, the wave is there, the motion is there. But we bringing people here, and I think like we've been doing a really great job over the last like 3-4 years of just being like, if your name is big enough, you feel me, where people here are like hearing about you and listening to you and like ride or die for you, we're going to bring you here and pair you with someone from here as well. So that way, when they think of you, this next person associated with not just your name, but like your fans, you feel me? Right. So you can continue to like develop their fan base alongside them. And obviously like for the bigger artists, they're just like, well, it's dope because I get to go to the city. I'm getting this like celebrity treatment and I'm getting paid. That's true. I mean, it's dope. But like, now, like, but it's a really good look for the artist and for the city. You know
I think you hear that rhetoric from a lot of artists when they come here as of late, that they're like, yo, I didn't know Boston was like this, but I like it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I want to know more. I want to explore more. And I think, if we keep doing that, I don't see why they won't really take advantage of that.
And it's effort though. And I think that's something, and this is what gets me a little bit, and it spoke to like the point that you were making about the crabs in the bucket mentality. But I think that a lot of Boston artists, when they see somebody like opening for somebody else, you feel me? Or if they see them, like, say we're doing like a festival, and then we see like artists like, I mean, coming to the festival, whatever, and then like we got other artists on like the stage with them, they'd be like, I'm not here for you. Niggas be hating. They'll be like, oh, I'm not here to see this person. Like, this is cool, this is whatever, but I'm here to see X, Y, and Z artists from over there that's coming here.
But but the thing is, like, that's just the reality of the situation.
No, for sure.
I think it's on the artist now to convince them, sell
facts.
Them. You know what I mean? It's like,
I'm talking about when the artist
show that you can.
I'm talking about, I've seen it myself where the artists do better than the artists from out of town. Artists from here do better than the artists from out of town.
But if they're hating at that point, they just wanted to hate. Like,
that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. But that happens far too often.
I see.
Niggas be like, I'm not. They'll be like making it a point to like talk during niggas sets, not paying attention, like, doing whatever, like just because they're like, I didn't come here for you. I don't care.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's some hater shit. We got to get rid of that mentality too.
Yo, bullshit. I just zoned out for the like last 2 minutes. No bullshit.
Why you told it?
Hating, bro.
No, I'm not hating
right now. Look, you doing it right now. You doing it right now.
No.
He heard me talking.
Broke out the conversation. Tell us. I zoned out.
He heard me talking. He said, "This some regular shit." Here, you talking. He's like,
"No. It had nothing to do with it.
It had nothing to do. You see?
I want like
where you about to bring us?
No, it had nothing to do. It's not a diss. It's like my mind started going because I brought up Clark as an example of a blueprint, but there's also other blueprints, right? And I started thinking about other artists that I'm seeing like things are going for them, right? We talk about Felix and we talk about even Feed the Family and shit like that and what they do. And then I just thought about and I'm trying to like find the correlation. And I just thought to myself, like all of that stuff is important for sure, but I'm thinking like, yo, is the number one thing to be able to really blow up just proximity to somebody who already has it, so that when you get the baton, then you have the room to take it wherever you're going to take it. But it's like, unless you get invited to the game, niggas don't recognize you like that. Like, that's how I'm feeling, right? It's like, with Felix, it's like, is there necessarily game? Like, he got next to Brent and was able to take it from there. You feel me? Like, Feed the Family, they got the respect they got and deserve, like, in the city, and then they align themselves with West Side Gun, you feel me? And that put them in a different stratosphere, like low-hanging fruit, Drake, right? Like, there could have been another Drake, but Lil Wayne put his fucking arm around that Drake and made him solidify. We could drop the same two projects, same two people, but one person got the cosign and one didn't. So it's like, I'm thinking to myself,
I would say
is the advice, yo, if you're a dope artist, get like, all that other shit is cute, like all that shit's important, but get around somebody who already kind of has that juice, because in a very oversaturated market, a lot of audience, like a lot of the consumers, they just want to be told like, listen to this guy. They don't want to like have to pick out of the sea of different niggas and shit like that. They just want to I like this person likes this person, easy enough. Boom.
No bullshit.
I'm like, that's
I think
That's
yeah,
part of
I
it, but
think
that's always been part of the game though.
that's the
Nigga,
it's
niggas
always
was
been
always
part of the game. Like,
well, why
always
isn't that
some
the forefront of
connecting
like
piece.
what we're trying to do?
I think that's because music is a business though too. So it's just like when it's like thinking like top of the food chain type vibes, and it's just like, well, I'm not gonna put no effort into this business if you don't got a cosign from this big business that can bring me money in or whatever, or like advertise for it. But like that's kind of how the same way it works with artists, which like it shouldn't be that way. To be honest, like I think it's just like, bro, if you're fired, bro, and you're consistent with yourself and you don't need no cosign from nobody and you go ahead and you do it how you do it, that should be more respectable than
I 100% agree.
But that's just not how it worked though.
And what you're saying is true to an extent, but I do think what you're saying about proximity, that's just also the issue at hand.
Yeah.
You look at people, if we're in a city like Boston, who is it that we would be connecting to, trying to make it up? Who would that be?
I guess the thing I think about, right, is like if you ask an artist like, yo, I'm giving you $20,000.
Huh?
Clyro.
But if I give you a hypothetical, if I gave artists a hypothetical, yo, I give you $20,000, what you gonna do with it? And we're like, yo, I'm gonna put in a studio time, I'm gonna get some equipment, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do some marketing, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, yo, should the mindset be take that $20,000, go get a fucking feature from a nigga? Like D the Flyers blew up because he got that little baby feature.
I don't think that's sustainable. I don't think that's sustainable because it's not real relationship formed.
But it could be that initial, like, yo, D the Flyers got lit off of that little baby.
Or was
feature.
niggas? But what all the niggas that you named, were they paying for the feature, or were they in the room with the nigga?
I don't know the politics behind this situation.
However, you have to get it.
But
maybe that's the play.
What I wanted to like kind of bring together is because I think, for example, we'll get to him later. Metro, right? He's coming from somewhere like St. Louis. Who the fuck is he connecting with in St. Louis to make that connection?
Well, he had to go to Atlanta.
He had to leave.
Okay.
Which is to your point, you do have to step out if you're coming from somewhere where those pieces, those pillars aren't there.
I think that aligns with what I'm saying, proximity.
No, for sure. That's what I'm saying. If you're in Boston, so you gotta leave to go find those people to get around, to give you a cosign, for niggas back home to be like, you're valid now.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just don't think Boston has a lot of those pillars at the moment in time.
When he's, and when Day says, it feels like it's right there. Feels like we're ready to blow. You know what it's really waiting on? It's waiting on that person to get validified. Well, whoever's gonna get validated, and then they gonna validate the next niggas.
And then the proximity gets made.
And then that's how Atlanta happened, right? You feel me? You got a Gucci. Gucci validates Migos. Migos validates XYZ artists. You feel me?
That is true, yeah.
So it's like maybe that should be Boston's focus in a way. If like niggas really trying to be on this music business shit, you feel me? Music business shit. Like that's the difference, right? There's people in it who want to be creatives and just not like pour all into their art.
Right.
That's respectable. We not talking about that. We talking about you want to be a professional artist. That's the music business.
Yeah.
That's kind of where like my mind like went. Like that's where I was on.
That's real shit. You ain't have to zone niggas out to think that thought. But I feel you.
I think to Nate's point, like we know that. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people need to hone in on like their personal relations and build up actual valuable relationships.
We know that, but do we emphasize that?
Yeah, bro.
I would say so.
You don't think
There's
so?
a lot of things that we know that we don't emphasize. Boston.
Don't go, yes.
Yes,
like, on the other side of that is there's people who know that and they do emphasize that.
Boston is number one thing. We are a community, we stand together. Do you truly believe that niggas emphasize on that and really act on that?
No.
You're trying to make that's a large generalization. The people who know that, but that's true in anything. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
I don't think we can preach and push that if it's not truly emphasized in a sense.
I think that a lot of niggas have a hard time building community in general because that's something that they've never experienced firsthand for themselves.
That's true.
We coming from an environment where, especially like niggas around my age, you feel me, where it's like niggas didn't have their pops in their life, you feel me? Niggas didn't have certain family members and certain pillars and like the things that will keep a family together. They didn't have those things. Their family's huge, you feel me? And they got their cousins, they got all that stuff. But outside of that, it's like their friends might leave, you feel me, and X, Y, and Z. They might have people who they went to high school with or middle school with that they don't even like know or to communicate with. They see them on the street, they walk right past them type shit. Because that's normalized here. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's like, well, indeed.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think that's like, it is emphasized, yes. But I also have to question like, who are the people that are emphasizing it? I'm emphasizing it. We're emphasizing it.
That's true.
But we're not the majority of niggas emphasizing it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's like, that's what Boston people are preaching. I think that's what community niggas in Boston are preaching.
Yeah. And plus, not everyone's meant to take that role.
Facts.
You feel me? Not everyone knows how to conduct themselves in certain rooms. Not everyone should be trying to be like, yo, I'm gonna connect to this person. That's not your role. Don't try to be that person. No bullshit.
That's
like,
fair.
And I think that on one of the points that you're bringing up too is like, I think that some of the times when it comes to networking in general and just being in the same room, proximity, like you're mentioning as well, is that we got folks that are willing to bring the people here. You know what I'm saying? Being in the room is not as hard as it used to be. Feel me? Like BTO's doing the Mass Music Arts Summit, which is fire. You feel me? They did it twice now. And it's like, that's an example of like people bringing people from outside, bringing them in. You feel me? So it's like, you don't got to go nowhere to do X, Y, and Z. You still should, you feel me? But like, here's like a way that you can just get that experience without having to leave every time. You know what I'm saying? Like Blair Bitch Project doing the same thing, bringing people in and being like, you don't gotta leave to do this. You feel 100%. Me? But here's an example of like what it can look like. And I think that that's like community niggas doing that. So what I want to see is like niggas buying into that more, so that can be what Boston stands on officially. So that people, like they said, when they come here, they're like, all right, Boston is not just like this city, Red Sox, you know what I mean, Patriots type shit, sports Celtics. Sound, it's like, nah, there's a real community here.
Yeah, facts.
Like people really care about each other, you know what I'm saying? And really trying to do this shit.
But what brought those people to Boston?
Most of the time, business.
Other incentives.
So it starts with your bread.
It don't always be the bread. Sometimes they come with some other shit too.
And I think so. That's why you gotta get them in with the business, and then you keep them there with the substance, right? But I think one thing that's dope, and I'm gonna pivot back today, but one thing that's dope is I'm seeing the city of Boston get a lot more involved in trying to fund this for Boston.
That's
you feel me? Having that financial backing from the city when a lot of the artists can't provide it for themselves is going to be able to get Boston to be in those type of conversations if our city's prioritizing that. So shout out to them for doing that, because a lot of these flyers, whether it's what's it called, Blair Bitch, or if Club Indigo's event that they had last week, like they're partnering with the city of Boston. So like I'm seeing that, and that's what we need more.
Dance Fest,
exactly. Now, absolutely, hearing all of this, just as a young artist, like with your goal being like, yo, I'm trying to reach the mountaintop type shit. Like, where does your brain go when you hear all this? Like, what's the plan for you? It's a loaded question, but
it is. But I think for me, it's just like, I already know where I'm gonna be at, and I haven't even got there yet. Like, I already know like the stars is where I'm touching, but I just got to be consistent in what I'm doing. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, I think something that I've really come to the realization of too is that consistency part. Like, I dropped Bad Man, and it kind of just faded out a little bit. Then dropped the When I Grow Up, kind of faded out a little bit. But it's like, with this whole rollout with this project, and like I was dropping singles, I was like waterfall method in it, and like it really like inspired me to just be like, yo, just go. Like, my biggest thing that put me in the cuffs was just trying to plan everything. Like trying to sit there and plan, bro. You plan for so long, you sit there and you trying to plan, you will never get nothing done. You just focus on planning all the time.
No bullshit.
So it's just like, I think
eventually you gotta execute.
For me, it's just like the wake up call to say, after hearing all this, like Boston's about to, I know I'm about to be one of the people that's breaking through. Like, I don't second guess that at all. Like, I know that's about to be me.
Yeah.
I just have to keep my foot on the gas and keep doing it, because now it's really going somewhere. And with this project, it's like I'm getting the most recognition I've gotten, like from in the city and out the city. And all that does is tell me, yo, they keep doing, keep doing what you're supposed to do. Like, keep going. Like, do not let up. Do not second guess. Plan, but don't second guess. Because planning is what kills all of us a lot.
No, planning. I think planning.
No, second guessing, not planning.
Planning is important, but not being stuck in that planning paralysis.
Exactly.
That, and I think on top of just iteration. Like, you do something once, you see the results, and then you try it again a different way. You know what I mean? You lose nothing from just simply doing it.
Exactly.
All you can do is learn from what happened, from what you saw.
Absolutely. That's what Elos told me. Elos was like, for him, he would just throw stuff at a wall. And then if it stick, it stick. If it fall, that's how you know, don't do it again.
Exactly.
But if it stick, hold on to that and be like, yo, okay, now I'm about to use this. And you building your own blueprint from that.
Exactly.
I think too many people are afraid to just fail.
Expanding on just planning, but more just process building. You feel me? But you got to have your processes set up.
You have to,
because when it's time to scale, when it's beyond just the Boston audience, and you got to curate for a wider audience, you need to be able to have a process that you can fall back on. That is like that scalable. You know, depending on whatever level you're at at the given moment.
But you got to get in the field, though. You got to get in the field.
You do got to do shit.
You got to
try some shit,
you
man.
feel me? Like, I was doing like open mics. It would be like 5, 6, 7 people. I tell some of my peoples, I be like, yo, slide through. They be like, nah, it's just a little open mic. Like, yo, but I did that consistently.
Right.
And that's how my name kind of like spread through the city, was kind of more like just like showing face and doing shows more than like the music that I was putting out. So that's where kind of like, yo, you just gotta get in the field, and then you gotta fall though. Like, don't be scared to fall, because I was so scared of putting something out, nobody like it, and then it flop. Because then I'm gonna just be like, bro, it's not it. But you have to flop in order to see what goes good and what goes bad. Like,
that goes with anything
in life.
for sure.
And it's such a wild mindset too, because like you're young and you've like got this figured out. But there's a lot of niggas where it's like they just still don't get it. It's like, just do something, anything, nigga.
No, literally.
You feel me? Like,
flip switch.
That's all you gotta do is something. It doesn't have to be perfect. And on top of that, it actually probably shouldn't be perfect, because you learn more from it if it's not.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You'll be better for it.
Embrace
Knowing
the
what
failures.
doesn't work is just as helpful, if not more, than knowing what works.
No bullshit.
Now,
That's real shit though.
I'm interested in knowing.
That's real shit, bro.
No, like you said what you said.
Nah, definitely rephrase it. You just said it like that's not true. That's not true.
hating, bro.
No,
that shit sounded good.
I'm
Remix that.
emphasizing. You feel me?
Let me
I'm
remix
emphasizing.
that.
That's cool, I guess.
You ever see?
But
I rewound it. You
You
feel
like
me?
that? You like that?
Yes.
He's like, and it's good. And you might learn more.
I'm trying to. Okay, one thing I want to throw at y'all. Right? How do you make sure the community is a genuine community and not something that's built on these Jenga pieces that like one thing comes out and it all falls apart? You know, I guess where my mind goes to is like, I was watching T-Pain on Club Shay Shay, right? And he talked about how like when he was hot, everybody was his brother.
Featuring T-Pain was the new
Featuring T, everybody wanted to get around T-Pain. You feel me? They make a record, yo, you my brother, dog.
for sure.
Dog, like, yo, we gonna work, we gonna do this. Like, yo, when your time comes, you need something from me, blah, blah, blah. I got it for you. And he talks about that when his flame kind of, you know, was less lit and he didn't have that same emotion that he had, those same people that called him brother and all that, he couldn't get connected with them. You feel me? They weren't actually his brother. They just say it in jest, but they only saw him for the value that he could provide for them in the given moment. So how do we make, like, I don't even know how do you make sure, but it's like, how do you differentiate like a community that's actually built on like, yo, are people gonna still be there for me when I exit the game? If I stop doing this podcast, right? I'm in the community right now, right? Yeah. If I stop doing this podcast and I just start like just being a participant in the community, and less like being able to provide a resource for people, niggas still gonna rock with me. You stop making music, people still gonna rock with you the same way they rock with you if they don't see like the value that you're bringing them. Like, how do you make sure that that community is actually genuine and not built on like, I gotta keep this person around, I gotta be super supportive about these people because they could be, you know, the way I get successful.
At the end of the day, business is business. You know what I mean? I think you have to have some type of guardrails that you set up to understand that certain things should be siloed. You feel me? That the people who you build certain things up with, those are your people, because they were with you when you had nothing. Exactly. They're the ones that got you to where you are. Yep. The people who came in after, I'm not saying that you shouldn't fuck with them, but recognize when they came into your life. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's the same way they came is the same way they'll leave.
No bullshit.
You know what I mean? And I think, I'm not saying genuine relationships,
Nigga wise, bro.
I'm not saying genuine relationships can't come out during those type of moments in your career, whatever it is that you're doing. But it's just like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be naive.
Absolutely.
No bullshit. I don't think there's anything you can really do.
Nah, I don't think there's nothing you could do about you. Like he said, people you come up with, like me, I already know who my peoples are that I'm coming up with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they was there when I couldn't even rhyme on a beat. Or like when I was freestyling with all my big brothers, whatever the case was. I know who these people are. And even some people that are still kind of new to me that's come, I know like what's his name? Like Mo from Mass Effect. Like Mass Effect, yo, like he's somebody I seen like really like, okay, he really believe in what I do for real. Like, like really believe in what I do for real. And that's somebody I said, okay, you know what? Like, I trust in you in a sense. Like you feel me? But then when it comes to like once the success starts going, there's gonna be a lot of that. Yo, bro, like I really just, I'm like, nah, thank you. I appreciate you, but that don't mean you get to move with me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that was moving with me when there was nothing is the same people that's gonna move with me when there's something for real. Sure. If you come in the middle of that, between then, I don't really know. Like, that's not something that you could just have easy access to like that.
And you'll be able to gauge how genuine it is based on how they respond to that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you're like,
that part too,
you're like, yo,
facts.
like,
I'm cool.
I feel you. Like, I appreciate you, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
Bro, what do you mean, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Then
is there
it's like,
anything that needs to be said,
gotcha,
though?
goofy ass.
No, but the thing is,
I'm
too,
saying,
I think in a situation like that, in a situation like that, the
Facts.
people that you could honestly probably bring it into your circle are the people who never want anything from you.
Right.
That's
All
true.
they maybe want is maybe a conversation every now and then. You know what I mean?
shit.
But they never on some like, yo, we gotta work, da-da-da. Because it's like, why are you really pressing me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Where was you? You know what I mean?
Like, why are you pressing
now is
me?
it that you
Right.
want this interaction with me? If it's on some like, yo, we generally, when we see each other, we have deep conversations, and it's like that for a matter of years or however long, it's like, yo, that's someone that genuinely became a friend.
Exactly.
And we never made it business.
Exactly.
Just strictly just friendship, never trying to mingle that together. You
And
know what I mean?
that's the difference between those relationships, like between friendship and business and all this stuff. Like, I know a lot of people that make music that I'm very cool with, but I don't think too hard to intertwine the business with that because that gets messy, bro.
Facts.
Like, and that's something I don't even like doing for real. So it's like for my big brothers, they all like making music, like you know what I'm saying. But me is kind of like I vibe with y'all on this as my big brothers. We make music for fun. We could drop a song here and there, but like I don't hone in on let's make music together because then shit gets messy and shit gets like, you know what I'm saying, too out of line. I like how I have it where y'all are my friends, y'all are my brothers, like y'all are my peoples. And then when it's the business, it's like, I'm not gonna treat you differently in a way where I just view you as you're just a piece of paper on
Type shit.
You feel me?
Like, we signed a
Yeah, but
contract.
you gotta
We signed a
recognize-
contract, but I'm not gonna have you as close to like how I be with my brothers and shit. Like that's just life though.
That's real.
That's gonna be it.
You just gotta know where to place all these people in your lives. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And just don't get it misconstrued. You know what I mean? And it's
But I
not a
feel-
diss. It's not a diss. Like
Nah,
it's a
hell
good
no,
thing
no.
when you a lot of people, you know, see you as valuable and they want to be around you.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
Just don't mistake it for like these people gonna still be here if shit hits the fan.
Exactly.
And I feel like you're someone who has a really strong gauge of like who those people are in your life. You feel me? Because I've seen you from when you were younger, you feel me, doing stuff with Peak and like kind of like coming up and now and doing stuff with BTO and like you're your own person, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen you like hold like close to like different relationships and know how to like manage and maintain them. Feel me? You're also dropping diss tracks.
Not
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Not facts.
I like that you
on
keeping that
Thanksgiving- on Thanksgiving, no
competitive
less.
spirit of rap alive.
Feel me?
That part.
So,
I did that.
So tell us about that. Cause I got first of all,
You heard it?
Yeah, of course.
No, yeah.
So
D-O-N, I say it loud, these niggas don't respect me. I'm the youngest in the game, running shit, so don't perplex me. And your favorite rapper know it, trying to work and trying to text me. Go and catch a body, triple how me working to the next be for real. I'm number one, can give a fuck how you feel. You say you poppin', brother, stop it, you get popped like a pill. And now he right in the wheel, he saying they the one that did it. I ain't even gotta try, I play the game like it's a scrimmage. Shout out Saza, that's cuz shit, you know that we blood. But if it come to me and you, niggas know I'm the one. I sweep them under the rug and squash them out when you bug. Then peel on right up off the boot like I just stepped in some gum. Eyes closed, stupid, no could really do it. But I'm sorry, I'm a dog barking at you through the music. Pitbull, they let the leash through, just wait until I creep through. Don't close the eyelids, cause when they open, I can't see you. Better, step into the plate again. Who your favorite rapper in the city? I can't wait for him. DayDaDon is lethal, kill a nigga with his favorite pen. Put up in the casket, so they fan bases pray for them.
So she'll upload when Baxter did up his family.
Hey, yo, my phone was buzzing.
Now we gotta give the people context,
You
right?
dropped on Thanksgiving?
I dropped it
Hey,
on
nigga
Thanksgiving.
chose violence on a given.
Context.
He said, he said, y'all
I
gonna be
was
thankful for giving out these bars.
for all my ops.
I said, thankful for the Boston community. Here you go. Wow.
That
And
shit.
then essentially you dropped call it freestyle, right? And then you mentioned a whole bunch of people. You kind of, you know,
Over the
let
50.
them know where it is. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It was kind of like I got respect for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas.
Exactly.
type of shit.
Exactly. So I was with Mass Effect the day before. We sitting there and we shooting just content for like the project and stuff. And we sitting in the car and we talking and stuff. We was talking about the legend section that was going on.
Yeah.
And how he was like, damn, like I wish you had moved on to the next round.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, me too. Like, because I was really about to force it. Like I was gonna force it. Like I can't believe I didn't move on to the next
Talking about
round.
the chamber?
The
Legend
section that Masterface doing. So it's like they had like a bunch of rappers. They dropped like a free verse.
Yeah.
And then like the fans got to vote on like who moved on to the next round.
Oh, okay.
Saying like Novian, Saza, like niggas. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he was like,
cool
nah,
concept.
like round 2 gotta be. I was like, damn. I was like, we had said something, and he showed me the beat that I was gonna have for round 2, and it was 50 Cent, Whip Your Head.
Fire.
I was like, bro, send me the beat, bro. I'm gonna still just make something regardless.
Yeah.
Cause like the way I'm looking at it right now is like, when we get to this like end of the year, it usually gets very quiet and like, you know, people just kind
It's
of
cold, niggas.
People
It gets
get
dark,
cold
bro.
as
The weather
shit.
just changed.
Dark,
The day
like-
is like 6 hours long.
You
bro.
feel me? So people just comment down, you know, BMAs is around the corner. So like if you already done got your like little like vote or whatever for the BMAs, you kind of really just
chilling,
just waiting for that day.
Mm-hmm.
So you know the music scene is kind of just like or everybody's like reloading and getting ready for
Right,
I'm gonna catch
the
y'all.
spring or
I'm
something,
gonna catch y'all while y'all still reloading here. So I went back to the crib. I recorded it in the crib. I'm right into it. I'm like, nah, I'm about to name drop. I'm about to get mad messy, bro. I'm naming mad niggas.
What type of names you
And the
dropped
true
on there?
spirit of
I
50
said
Cent.
Saza.
Damn, niggas
No.
throw shots at his own cousin.
Yeah, Saza, Nove,
That's some real
Word
Cavernian
Speak
boss
Life,
shit to do.
EV. Who else I said?
C4.
Clark D, C4.
Yeah.
That's everybody I put in that one.
Yep.
And
I
that
said
one,
it. I said it to
That
Mo.
also, yeah, right.
I sent the check to Mo. Yo, it's like 10:30. He called me. He like, yo, what are you doing right now? I said, well, nothing. He said, we got to record to this right now. Shoot a vid to it right now. It's raining outside. It's pouring raining. I'm like, bro, let's go, bro. Let's go do it. So we go do it. We shoot the vid. And I remember I called Oompa. I called Oompa right before. I was like, yo, I'm about to do something very, very messy. I don't know where it's about to go, but I just hope you enjoy it when you see it.
Oh, you didn't run it by her?
She was like, what do you mean? She was like, what do you mean? Let it be what it is.
You'll find out.
Drop 12 p.m. I drop, I don't look at my phone. I do that shit on purpose. I drop at 12.
Turn the notifications on.
I just drop at
nigga
12.
pushed the button, nigga said, all right.
Nigga, I drop at 12.
Gotta
Nigga,
go.
I start going to get chairs from my granny crib to come set up for the Thanksgiving. I'm not worried about
I'm
nothing.
see you later.
Not worried about nothing. Boom. I'm getting calls, messages. Saza called me. Bro, that's what we doing, bro? That's what we doing? I bet. I got something for you tomorrow. I said, wow. Like, it hasn't even been time
Nigga,
yet.
don't react like that. He's like,
You can't drop and
he's
then
like,
not
bro,
expect,
he's like,
you know,
he's like,
retaliation.
why
I
is
said,
it ended like this? Like,
Nah, and then Nove literally
I'm
dropped.
like the next
Moments
hour,
later,
like,
But that's what I wanted. Like,
yeah,
then I texted him, I told him, yo, bro, this is exactly what I wanted.
type shit.
That song he made so fire. He performed
Absolutely.
it at Clark
Yeah,
D
he
shit.
performed it last night, yeah.
I'm
shit
like,
was
you
tough.
see, all you need is a little motor in it. You feel me? To come out and say some pop it for real.
Right.
There's still more songs coming though. Like,
I was about to say,
Ain't
you
no more.
can't have that
No.
be the game plan and only sit on one song.
no.
You gotta be
I
able
already
to
have
come-
another one loaded.
I say that.
Say
And
no
another
more.
one.
And then no, there's
1, 2, 3, 4
for
plus
Nove.
5.
There's one for Nove that's already loaded. And
Okay.
then there's another one with a whole bunch of other people on
Shit,
that's
drop
already
it right
loaded.
now.
Say no more.
That's already loaded.
We'll come back to at the end of the episode.
That's not for real. Like, you feel me? It's already loaded
No
on the
bullshit.
phone right now. You feel me? That's
Say no
just,
more.
But look, that's just like, yo, let's have some fun.
That's
like,
friendly competition.
Nah,
Let's
for
really
real,
have
yeah.
some comp. Like, and then it's like, you feel me? I'm a young nigga, so let me do young nigga shit. Like,
Yeah.
let me just, some YN shit.
Having
Like,
fun.
Like,
And on top of that, it's also just like, it's good for the culture, I think.
It is.
Because
It
people
creates
can-
conversation.
People have to
It do.
recognize that, like, I can say, like, I can call someone out on, like, a friendly tip, you feel me, without it being like, I hate this nigga.
OD,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like, I
Like,
fuck with you. That's why I'm saying something.
I'm
to
just
you.
saying I'm better than you.
Type
And if
shit.
you
And you
feel
should
like you
believe
better
that.
than me, if you
Show
feel
that.
like you better than me, you should
For
just
show me.
To show that,
respond.
You feel me?
But if you be like, nah, like I'm not gonna respond back. Like that's not even worth my time.
See,
Cool. But me personally, I'm
You
finna
taking that as a
Right.
dub.
I'm
You
finna
like,
poke it and
hey,
be
man.
like, all right,
You
nigga,
like,
I'm
see
better
this
than you.
nigga
Shit.
there, like,
Yeah.
but-
You feel me? Like word, like. But that's just to have fun with it, like bro. Like let's not be just like on some boring shit. Woo, woo, woo. And plus, everybody say they're the best
Right.
in the city.
Right.
So then let a young boy like me come out and tell all y'all older niggas like, yo, bro, I'm better than you, and you. Now what?
For sure.
No responded. No said something. I said, cool. Yours is already loaded up in the chamber.
Mhm.
Yours is loaded up. His is loaded up in the chamber. I'm waiting for.
You might got another one.
No,
You might gotta emphasize
yours
that.
is loaded up in the chamber. His is loaded up in the chamber. for everybody else that's about to be mentioned, look, like I say, it's no hard feelings. If I feel like I'm better than you and I feel like I'm about to force it on you, that's just how I feel. If you feel like you could match me or you better than me, just show me.
Facts.
Ooh. And it's that simple.
That's real shit, bro. That's
See,
real shit.
the only thing about there's only one blip about this plan.
Yeah, what's up?
You messing with niggas' egos.
Oh yeah, for
It
sure.
start friendly, but you poke a nigga in the ego somewhere where it hurt, then it could get personal.
Okay.
Are you ready for the repercussions of that too?
But that's why I look at myself like Mr. Sacrifice. Like, I'm finna do this, poke the bear so y'all could come out and y'all could give the best product.
Type shit.
Y'all, if it's throwing punches at me, cool.
you a man of the people.
Doing it for the
I'm
folks.
doing it for the, you feel me? Like, I'll take the punches,
Shit,
no
I'm
problem.
a martyr.
Unity.
But if that means that you about to come and you about to give me your best, whoop, 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 and you about to showcase this to everybody sit there like, yo, this is crazy. But I take punches for it, I'm gonna take them punches to the chin. Because at the end of the day, now we making music, now we making motion that we don't think too much about because we just dropping it now.
Facts.
Now we just dropping it. Like, we not doing this big ass rollout for this one single. No, nigga, just drop the song.
Yeah, because it has
You
some
feel
purpose
me?
now.
Yeah, this
That's
is
what
funny.
it is.
I like that you're doing this too, because I remember a few years back, I was doing like remixes to people's tracks and shit like that.
That show's fire.
And
I don't know why you
remix-
stop.
Well, I'm gonna get to the story. So I was like, I want to pivot from remixing like these like big artist songs to remixing like my niggas songs. You feel me? Remixing songs from the city.
Oh, that's
And I would
dangerous.
do that,
Oh,
and then I would
Because
send
you
it to the nigga.
outshine them.
But that's and I would take their song and
exactly
I would
what
send it
it's
to niggas and be like, yo, I fuck with the song so heavy I had to add my own shit to it. And niggas be like,
No.
like they be like, I fuck with that. That's tough. They be like, yeah, you should take that verse and put it on like a different song though. And I'd be like, why? They be like, cuz bro, like my song, like I feel like you're just trying to bite my emotion. I'm like, how?
Yo, you trying to bite my style,
Like if
bro.
anything, I'm gonna just shout you out. You feel me? And be like, yo, I loved it. Like here's my take on it. Like I can do that for the next person. Like niggas, and they be like, nah. I'm like, my nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? I remixed Chloe Bailey's song. She liked the shit, and you're talking about the X, Y, and Z, and I'm like,
But you know
Nah,
how
it's
that
just
go
corny.
though. You
That
know
shit was
how that
corny.
go.
I can understand where they're coming from. If I feel like you outshine me on my record,
No,
Then
look
drop
though,
that.
but look though.
Like, the whole point of
or
it-
not even.
nigga, put me on the remix then.
That's what I was about
like,
to
what's the
say, like,
problem?
but
bitch?
then
Why
on top
can't
of that,
everybody
but
building?
if I was them,
building.
I'm gonna also add more to it. You feel me? That's what
Okay,
they
but
should
that
have done.
means
That's what they should have done.
Exactly. Iron,
sharper iron.
That's
That's what
good.
they should have done.
And then another thing also was like when niggas would like, they would send and I would be like, yo, I fuck with this, da-da-da. I rap out the verse. Niggas used to be like, yo, this shit's tough, but I'm not about to drop the song because your verse kind of crazy, da-da-da. That, when niggas tell me that, that's when I was like, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna drop this whole remix shit. Cause niggas is getting too.
Or not
like,
even. You know what that
niggas-
should tell you though?
What's up,
Bro,
bro?
I'm nice as fuck.
No, for
Well,
sure.
you know
Like,
that,
I'm
yeah.
nice.
nigga, I
Like,
end up dropping projects after
You
that.
feel me?
Just being like,
that's
fuck
what
it.
it. But I feel like, look, that's a dog
Why
mentality.
wait for the
though.
green light from them though?
Because it's respect.
No, facts.
It is their track. It is their
It
track.
is their shit.
Out of respect.
But like
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
dog mentality though, to just be like, yo, bro, like remix it. But like some people would be like the ego shit, like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, like, nah, bro, it's cool, but like not on my song though.
Facts.
All right,
Cause
I guess my
cause
nigga,
niggas
but,
was
like,
cheering me on when I was doing it over other niggas' tracks, but when it was their shit, they was like, nah.
nah,
Yeah, because it's
And I-
personal now.
you feel me?
I didn't like that though. Cause I don't want to do it to bigger artist tracks.
I hear you.
Nah,
feel
he's
me?
just
You
you
can't
can't
collaborate
showing
with-
love to the.
You feel me?
Because
and
look, now
you
his
don't get to
fan base.
collaborate with everybody.
Exactly.
So I was like, yo, the niggas that's in proximity, let me show you what I can do.
Wait.
And
The thing is that I
let me
will
support
say-
you at the same
No,
time.
because
Bigger
his fan
artist
base is
tracks
gonna go and they
probably
gonna
would
look
be
at it and
exactly
be like,
benefit.
yo, whose song is this?
Exactly.
They go check his song.
And
they
I
go
never
mess with it.
And the thing is, I never even put the songs out without including the other niggas' parts still.
So exactly.
So
yeah,
you like, you know what I mean? Like that was like the whole
I can see
formula.
where artists could feel away.
Of course you can, nigga.
Hold on.
Of course.
No,
Of course.
I'm
Because
just
you're an
saying,
artist too.
if I created something
right.
from scratch,
Yep.
my own ideas,
Yep.
and then it's like, of course
Can't
you gonna,
inspire niggas.
no, but of course you gonna come and fucking blaze up the track when I gave you the blueprint, my nigga, of where to take it. You feel me?
So then what's the problem?
You working off of my work to
So then
be,
what's the
to be
problem?
but the problem is it
You saying-
creates
okay, I see
it
what you're
creates
saying.
room for people to be like, damn, that nigga smoked this. And it's like, dog, like I would say, if you don't remix it, give the other person an opportunity to also remix that shit.
I tried to do
Ain't
that.
that what I...
Oh, he said it? Okay.
Bro,
he did just
so
say that
you really
again.
not with us right now.
He's
You really not with us
He
right
did
now.
just say that.
Like,
but I also tried to do that.
Then I'm with that. Inaudible noise.
But
when
I
you're
also
talking.
tried to
Yes.
do that. I also tried to do that. I told niggas, I remember this nigga, I'm not gonna name names, but niggas know who they are. I said to the nigga, I was like, yo, I fuck with this track. I'm about to remix it.
Niggas.
Sent it to niggas. Niggas was like, yo, don't drop that. And I was like, bro, how about I drop it and then you make it an open verse challenge and then like mad niggas do the same thing I just did. And then you like, whoever gets the best one, you add them to the remix. Niggas like, no, just like, nah, we're not trying to do that. I was like, niggas, I don't know. That shit was corny.
You can't force him to market a song like he wasn't playing it.
No, it's not forcing it. I'm just adding ideas to it because if the problem is you just don't want niggas to think, oh, this nigga smoked me on the verse, how about you make it an open verse challenge so that other niggas get the opportunity? You don't like, because then it's like a thing. It's only building traction for your song.
I think what I would recommend is if I was an artist in that position, I'd be like, take that verse. Let's throw it on another beat, a similar beat that could still work, and let's make a song. Let's make a new song.
But you know what that goes back to though? That goes back to like supporting each other, but don't wanting us to one person do better than the other. That's literally what that is. Because you'll be like, yo, he doing this thing. All right, nigga, but now I want to do my thing. Like move out the spot. Like you feel me? That's like the same shit.
Or you doing your thing is making me look like it's dimming my light.
Exactly.
Because I took all that shit personal. The only time I didn't take it personal was with Neems. Because with that, it was like a whole thing where like, yeah, it was a whole thing.
It was a whole thing.
It was like, because Benny X made that beat and it was like a whole, like, she was like, you could do this, but I don't know how they're going to react to it. And I'm not in
There could be real business.
It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. So
business.
that was the only time where I was like, nah, that's valid. You feel me? It was like, it was paperwork shit.
But that even goes back to his
the other
point.
niggas, I was like, yeah, y'all niggas tripping, bro.
What's up?
Like that one person to break through.
Yeah.
It's because everybody want to be the one person to break through. So it's just like, you feel me? We'll go up. My bad.
Yeah.
We'll go up here and it'll be like, okay, nigga, but I want to be here. So let me know you. No, I want to be here. So let me look.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's
so
like
the ceiling always gets capped. You feel
exactly,
me?
every single time.
We're creating our own glass ceiling. You feel
facts.
Me? Niggas reach a level and we just pulling each other
Sometimes
back
we gotta
down.
everybody just gotta agree. All right, bro.
Type shit.
All in favor of this nigga. All right.
We spoken about that. Like, yo, sometimes you,
especially when you have like a group or a collective,
you just gotta recognize who got the it factor and just follow their lead, bro.
Let him lead.
Put all our resources and energy.
All right, nigga, bro.
Nah, that's real shit.
Yo, niggas at a council?
That's what I'm saying.
We might have to do that shit though.
But then that's where you would get people complaining
Why
about
I'm not in the
gatekeeping.
council? Why? Who are these people?
Or why is the people in the council pushing their like things that would personally incentivize?
They all voted for him. They just glazing. No, that's not even the case. Like I just genuinely think, okay, this person going whoop. Yeah. All in favor, nigga, raise that hand. Come on.
Exactly. What about that upcoming artist who got all that faith in him, but he hasn't done enough to be able to be
follow that in niggas lead too.
The city can't be sitting around waiting for you to you feel me? Like if you got all this, like that's how I look at it. Like me, like all this talent and potential, but like the city not gonna wait around for me to get my shit together and then go. Like nigga, we gotta pick a nigga now so we can get through. So that when I have that,
so that everyone else got that time to figure shit out.
We're not holding a vote right now.
I was about to say, let's get messy.
We're not holding a vote right now.
Who we put? Who's
the candidates?
We're not holding.
Clark D's up there for I.
Clark, I respect that.
Key.
Sure. I would definitely respect Key. Nah, this is messy because there's so many names.
We're talking about it before.
Nay Speaks is one of them ones.
Nay. Talking about that's
Nay. Nay probably.
He said that's my
vote.
That's my goal.
Raise your hand. Like, no bullshit.
Shitty, I vote you. Don't worry.
I'm not gonna lie.
Look,
that debut album, that got it.
You feel me?
That got it.
Look, and then even the Chicago hottie I'm still tight.
But you see,
I didn't get
open verse though. This is what I'm talking about.
I'm still tight though that I didn't get picked because I really bodied that shit. But it's okay though. I digress. But my top two is Nay and Clark. My top two.
I think that's good ones.
You can't go wrong.
And the thing is, I don't want nobody else to feel slighted about this or anything. There's mad dope artists and stuff, but there's so many combinations of this. It's alright. Like who's already got some motion?
We just gotta look.
Got their business right too.
Though.
That's the key part too.
Facts.
You can be dope as fuck. Is your business right?
Yeah.
Because we can't get all behind you. You don't gotta.
I think we just gotta, bro. We just have to be realistic about it. And it's not like these niggas just came in the game and then 2 years later, like these niggas been in the game
for
like
a long time.
They got work on the resume. Like you can't just act like these niggas just like. You're glazing. Like, you're just glazing. No, nigga, they got real work on the resume.
And can I say, I believe that we need more proving ground territory for young artists to be able to, like, stamp something.
That's what the chamber's for.
Yeah, the chamber, but...
I'd love to see the chamber.
Damn, I lost that shit. I don't want to sound like an old head because I'm about to name names that been in this and I feel like it's not old shit. But back in my day,
Oh,
we
Lord.
used to have
we
the
go.
MLK Summer Scholars Showcase, where it was like all the youth program, because it was like 25 youth programs throughout the summer. All of them, it would be like a talent showcase at the end of the summer where niggas would be able to like perform one song, right? You sign up in advance, you do your rehearsals, whatever, you perform one song, and then they get like a headliner of some sort. When I performed, Oompa was the headliner, and then it was like, there was other, like, it was like me, I performed, Clark performed, you feel me? And it was like, yo, at the end of the summer, you get this one performance. And it's not just to impress like whoever the headliner is, but it's, you got 1,000 kids filling up this theater. Show yourself. Nate performed at that shit, killed it. I performed, killed it. Clark performed, killed it. There's mad people that was up there.
How long ago was this?
This was it. So the first time I did it was in 2017.
Okay.
I think me and Nate performed in 2017 to 2021. And then they cut the programming. MLK Summer Scholars.
Damn.
They absorbed it into Success Link. So now they don't do that. But that's one thing where it's like, yo, we need more proving ground territory.
We gotta treat
The
this
Mayor's
shit
Youth
like
Summit's
sports.
one.
Yeah.
I know you
what you're
performed at the summit. The Mayor's Youth Summit.
Did I? I might have.
Might maybe.
Shit,
The
I don't
Mayor's
even
Youth Summit,
remember.
that's one. Peak has the open mic.
Oh yeah,
During the summer,
Oh
that's
yeah, I
another
did.
one.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I
he
was
is
tweaking.
proven,
I was
like,
like,
we need those. Because that is how, like, you can see it in real time, nigga.
And it doesn't have to be
Nigga, Clark was performing swag on, nigga. I seen niggas hitting the, I was like, what the fuck? I'm looking around like, well, I'll be damned. I was like, say no more.
That's when he knew he had to just be say all right.
Yeah, no, you feel me? That's
I was like, if it comes down to it, yeah, I'm gonna give the nigga this, you know what I mean? Because the nigga's nice.
But
Dogs,
I think
that's
we gotta
fair.
No bullshit.
I think Boston got to treat like music like sports. You feel me? You got your like you said, the training grounds. You got your 617 Peak. You got TE. You got
got the
BTO.
TO, yeah.
And
The
it's-
chamber. Facts.
that's doing a lot of work. No, those are the competitions.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
like
you talking about like build like the
you got
the feeder
sports, right? You
systems,
got
like,
it's a
okay,
feeder
okay.
system. You got your
Yeah.
youth squads and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But then you got the competition. You
Right,
prepare
right,
for
yeah.
those competitions like the chamber, these summits, or whatever the case is, and then slowly and surely you mature to a level
Then I
where
want
then we
big
can pick out.
stages.
You start
Facts.
playing material.
Like-
You more role play. You 3-and-D guy. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like whatever.
Oh my goodness, that's OD.
no bullshit.
Hey, man.
And then you get to a point where it's like, all right, you got a team philosophy and you're the superstar on this team, but your team might not be winning any
But
chips.
I think
But
that
you know.
track work, like that could work though, because then it's like once you get to like Bands Fest and shit like that,
Facts.
they could look back and they could be like, okay,
He started here.
He started here.
Boom, boom,
Then
boom.
I seen him
Exactly.
there. Then I seen him there. Really look at the work. So then when it's time to pick who's performing there,
Yeah.
you feel me? You got the sauce to back it up. For
And now it's not as opinionated that for
It's
people to
not.
be like, oh, they just doing
like,
picking
nah,
them,
bro.
glazing, like
I
you
got
said.
the resume.
Oh, exactly.
I got
Yeah,
the
man.
resume.
Because that shit, all that shit's
I like
important because like those types of environments that you perform in front of, you feel me? Because that's the way I'm looking at it too. Being able to put yourself in that position, right?
Yes, bro.
Where it's like, I don't know who the fuck y'all people are. We've been
But-
sitting at these tables once every other week doing workshops and shit. I don't know any of you, but now you know me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't like, and it's designed that way.
That's why I like performing so much. I
No
love,
bullshit.
Yo, I love
yeah, very
performing.
bro. So we performed at Elo's show.
Yes.
Nigga, I hate you, nigga. Cause
Wait,
this
why?
nigga, this nigga, no, cause this nigga sitting there, he's like, I'm nervous. Like,
No,
he
he
get the
did.
fuck
He
out of
did.
here.
He
He
told
told
us
the
the
fuck
story.
out of
He
here.
did tell us
nigga.
the story.
Niggas talking about I'm
Yeah.
nervous. Nigga goes up there, wipes the whole everything, nigga.
That's-
Best performance of the night, bar none. Nigga, you
Absolutely.
forced.
No,
Niggas
wait,
over, he's
okay.
getting the crowd engagement. He's conducting this
Wait,
shit. Nigga, I'm like, well, I'll be
I
there.
told Nate.
My
I was
palms are
like,
sweaty.
he was like, yo, you good? I'm like, bro, I gotta take a shit, bro. I'm nervous, bro.
Nigga went up there, blue, nigga.
It's something
forced
about
it.
it. When you go to
Nate
that
look at me
stage,
straight face like this. Like, bro.
Like,
Really,
come on,
nigga, bro?
man.
nah, he
Like,
might have really felt that, but when you get on stage, it's that battery in the.
Yeah.
But
That's how I know, exactly. That's how I
Yeah.
know, like, when I get nervous to the point where I'm like that, I know I'm about to go do some crazy shit. Like,
Facts.
and that, for me personally, that was, between that and the BMAs was my two best
Yeah,
performances.
nah, that BMA's performance was fire, bro.
Yo, BMAs, before that, I'm praying. I'm saying, bro, every single time I get nervous, bro, I feel like I got a shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, every single time. Dave, why you holding your stomach, bro? Nigga, stay over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pacing back and forth for shit, but the second, like, those first few seconds of the song come on, I feel like I'm back in my room and I'm going over, like, cause
when you in front of the mirror with your rap hands,
Feel me?
all that.
I pace back and forth in my room just rapping my shit. Like,
That's real.
Like, just real shit. So then when I go on the stage,
Oh yeah.
Few seconds, my eyes closed for a quick second, feel like I'm back in my room, say the shit, and then the second I feel the crowd energy, oh my gosh.
Yep.
Once you feel like these niggas is rocking with you, they, oh my God, talk to him then.
Shit, watch this, nigga.
I'm at. He was like, oh, I will. You feel me?
Gotcha, brother, watch this.
Yeah.
If you practice
feed
enough
off that.
times, you know the rap hands you gonna do at the exact moment when you
Oh,
say
yeah.
this line and shit.
bro,
Like,
I
I think it was one
your
for,
rap hands align with your lyrics.
It ain't easy. It was like
skill.
some thinking of boxers.
I'm at, yeah.
And I just started walking with this shit. And
Yeah.
I hear Mo Massive. Damn, go ahead then. Shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm feeling it. It's just different.
You need those
feel
type
me?
of people in the crowd who really gonna gas a nigga up,
Bro,
yo.
and I'm
some
telling
guys be dead, bro.
bro, yesterday.
You need niggas.
Yesterday-
DeAndre, salute to him.
I was just about to say,
He's a nigga
shout
who
my
could
nigga DeAndre,
liven up
the
a
GOAT,
crowd.
nigga, no bullshit. Yesterday, Clark D had his homecoming show.
Yeah, I
for
seen
me
that
at
shit was
Sonya.
crazy.
She was
Shout out-
fire. It was
shout out to
amazing
Clark.
performance. Amazing lineup. You feel
Yeah,
me?
the
That was
lineup
my
was
first time
crazy.
seeing Malik Elijah perform. Fucking GOAT, nigga. That nigga's tough. You feel me? Nigga, eye for that nigga. That nigga's tough. No bullshit. That nigga's tough. No bullshit. But it was a great experience. It was a great night. You feel me? And all this stuff. And it reminded me a little bit, I think, of like why it's so important that we are able to have, like, we have support. I remember seeing Clark performing when, like, back in like 2016, 2017, you feel me? 2018, like I said. And like all the times that he performed, the people in the front, the people that was feeling it the most, his best friends.
Facts.
People that's close to him.
Facts.
People that care about him. You feel me? And yesterday, what I was seeing is that Dav, my guy, you know what I'm saying? He performed yesterday, killed it. He did a great job. You feel me? And I was seeing like people that were supporting him. I'm trying to get the niggas to like go up to the front because I'm like, yo, like this is your man.
yeah,
You
show
feel
him.
me? Y'all, they're like, I don't want to like, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah,
That's
and
the whole
when, bro,
point.
when I'm telling you, when that happened, that switch flipped in that nigga.
Yeah,
he was
bro.
already doing good. That nigga started doing great.
Amazing.
And that's what, and I'm telling you, like, the support that you can offer your people, bro. I'm telling you, like, that
crazy.
shit
100%.
takes shit to a whole nother
Because
level.
then they gain
every
confidence.
time.
They're not worried about people in the back because if you're in the front, they will just whole night they could really just talk to you while
feel
you're in
me?
the front, like the whole time. Like,
Yeah. And it's an added level of comfort, you feel me?
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
a cushion for niggas so that they don't have to like worry about falling flat. They're like, nigga, if nobody got me, my niggas got me,
Exactly.
my
That's how I
people
felt when
got
I
me,
did
my
the,
friends got me, my shorty got me, I'm good.
when I did the Burry Boys show in the summer Palooza.
Yep.
I had one last. It was the last show I did before I was going to Ohio.
Mhm.
I'm sitting there. I'm getting ready to go. I always get nervous, but the second I got up there, bro, I see Nemo there. I see people from BTO. I see
Yeah.
everybody. I'm like, bro, these are all my
You feel
people.
me?
Like, it's not nothing to be worried about. And that performance like really resonated with me because it's just like when you see the people that you love, you see everybody there, bro. It's just like it's nothing like it.
And let alone what it does to the artist's confidence, but it also
The crowd
like influences what the other crowd members do.
Mhm.
They see a lot of people get jiggy with it, getting off their feet, jumping.
say no more.
You feel
like, might as well.
Because a lot of niggas,
Facts.
I'm niggas. 2 feet planted to the ground, but some niggas around me start like moving
be
a
like,
little bit.
you
Now I
gonna
got a
be like,
little
shit,
bump to that shit.
That's what we
You feel
doing.
me?
Facts.
I'm too cool though. You will never see me jumping.
Oh my goodness.
Nah,
bro.
I did leave my moshing days in the past. You know what I mean?
If you
My-
see my 2 feet both leave the ground, nigga.
bro,
It had to be some crazy
I actually
shit.
used to
I'm too
love
old for that.
moshing, but there was something
Unless a
that
nigga
happened.
put his arm around me, we just you feel me? I
Nah,
get what
you
that.
have no, but then nigga,
now
don't
you got
put your
your
arm
I'm
around
just
me.
like bop my head. You feel? I want to listen to what you really got to say.
Yeah,
That-
facts.
that's what I'm focused on.
I do
niggas-
be on some shit like that too.
Niggas did used to mosh though. Like that was the way. I don't know about you, but that was definitely the way that
Yeah, niggas
me,
mosh, for
like
sure.
Steph, Onyx, niggas used to be in there just pushing, getting crazy. But then
Can't do that to every song.
at the, I mean, listen,
Nigga, what?
Nigga, I was at Day in Vegas. We was moshing the Earl. The nigga was performing some shit. We was moshing to that, and that shit was not. Hey, listen,
Niggas be
but-
spilling their heart out and you
Yeah,
go,
we was at fucking the first Blair project that they did over in it was like Brighton or something like that. The first one that they did.
Yeah, something like that.
When I
also.
tell you, it was Key and Retro. They went up there and performed.
That
I forget
shit's
what the name of the
crazy.
song. Nigga, somebody tripped me and I fell, but they like kicked the fuck out of my shin and I like fell and I was like, I'm laying there. I'm like, I'm on the floor.
You laying on the floor, thinking to yourself,
I was like,
huh?
I ain't doing this shit no more. These niggas,
That was the day?
these niggas is different. I got up, started slow, like Homer Simpson nigga just slowly
And that
fading
song
to
was
the
crazy
back.
too.
Yeah, and I was like, this shit ain't for me, man. That's it. So
Oh,
I
man.
feel you. It's a dangerous game we
days of
play.
Homer
for that.
Simpson, he faded
No
to the bush.
bullshit.
we gotta leave it to the young bulls.
It's a dangerous
Nah, I don't
game
like
we
moshing,
play.
bro.
You never fuck with the Martian?
No,
Well, you got a
bro.
real like laid back aesthetic.
Yeah.
You feel me too?
Like-
Bro, he a rapper. He got to be too cool too.
No,
bro.
it's not even that. Cause you feel me? I'm not even.
He got his
I'm
persona.
not even a
He
two.
Damon Dynamo when he out there. Nigga, like, you gotta be
bro.
too cool for that.
I'm not even a too cool for school ass nigga though.
Yeah.
Like if like niggas that know me for real, they know like bro, I'm a troll, bro. I'm like feel me, mad energetic, whoop whoop. Just not that energetic. That's too much. Like yo, bro, I don't know you from a can of paint. Why are you pushing me? Like I'm. Or like if a nigga grab me and start, I'm a sway, but I'm gonna look at him like this.
Yeah.
Nigga, let go, bro. Why you grabbing me, bro? Like, what's up? Like,
Nah, I feel
you feel me? But like, if we dancing, we vibing, personal space. But we vibing though. Like, we can do that.
That's real shit though. Some niggas be taking. Nah, some niggas do be taking it too far.
Especially if they
Bullshit.
musty too. It's just
Yeah,
like,
No, and I can't do that.
You feel me? I was about to say that. I was about to say that. Exactly.
I can't that. That's that.
Exactly.
You know, the chump bucket noise. That's how I be feeling
No
when the musty niggas go.
Yeah.
That's
This
something I haven't
shit
thought about
stink.
in so long.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
yo, no bullshit.
real shit.
You know what I like? This is real off topic, but with the SpongeBob shit, y'all seen the trailer for the new movie?
Yeah.
But
Ice Spice?
The,
I
SpongeBob,
saw
big
the
guy,
song.
pants okay. That's just kind of tough. That's just got big
I'm
guy.
not talking about the song,
Big guy. That's just not bad.
but
I'm not gonna
I was in
Nigga.
theater.
I fuck with it. I'm so sorry. I fuck with it.
I was in theaters
I'm so
yesterday,
sorry.
and I seen the trailer for the SpongeBob movie, and I'm just thinking, like, I'm looking at all the jokes. I'm like, this is not for kids, bro. Not at all. Like all the provocative. There was like sexual innuendos and shit.
Exactly.
But then I
You
realized I
just
was
old
like,
enough to catch it.
they're doing
Facts.
something successful. They know the people that grew up on SpongeBob are now adults.
Yeah.
So it's like they still keeping true to SpongeBob, but they also understand that their target demographic are a little grown up.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna make it super kiddish because then there's a disconnect.
But also, it's a little different too than the show because for movies, they're adults taking their kids to watch the movies. You know what I'm saying? Type shit as
True,
well.
yeah.
So you gotta have something for the adults. It can't just be for the kids. Otherwise, the adults gonna be like, the fuck, bro.
Nah, they had
me
a-
watching this
No
little
bullshit.
sponge ass nigga.
No bullshit.
They had
Fucking
a
sponge ass nigga. Bro.
They had a scene where Patrick was adjusting his underwear and shit.
Yeah.
You see butt cheeks. He fall on the floor. The hook spins, lands on his ass. Like
You was loving that.
no. There's a lot of butt shit that I was kind of like.
what the fuck?
SpongeBob always been like
But
that.
I respected it. But I respected it
I was
because
about to say,
there's a lot of times
Patrick
like,
ass
I was
always
like,
been
Patrick
out.
ass-
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what I
I
was
was
about to say.
about to say.
Patrick probably got one of the
hook in
top
that
plumbers crack in all of cartoon history.
Nigga, in the first
crack
movie, that
is
nigga had the flag for SpongeBob in his cheeks betwixt his
Only
lips.
single person
Nigga,
that
the
can
hook
think
in
of
the
Patrick-
butt crack though.
Nigga, he had the
person that
flag
can
in
think of is
his
like-
the middle of the crack.
He had his pants off. He was
That's
like, "Oh,
different.
SpongeBob, go!" Flag in his butt.
No bullshit.
Come on, man.
Patrick has the
Him,
meanest
maybe
plumber
like
crack in the
Stewie
world.
It's too
Stewie's up there too. No
No,
bullshit.
it's
Like, there's a
Stewie.
lot of times like say, yo, what's going on?
Why?
He's a baby.
But,
So
like,
it's like,
but
I get
Patrick
it.
is like Patrick is like it's supposed to be like Nickelodeon. This
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
plumber's crack just out
Facts.
every whenever. Like
all the time.
But that works because like you see relaunches like I don't know, iCarly come back, Full House, and they trying to pivot toward a whole generation of people that don't know that.
yeah.
Like they
iCarly
grow up on
was
it.
older.
No,
like,
iCarly
like
did
an
a
older
success.
switch.
I was just giving examples, but iCarly they did
iCarly
like
was-
kind of mature. But
Yeah.
there's other examples. But before we get out of here, on some real shit, I need y'all as my own counsel right now to help how I'm about to conduct this like whole interaction. Right.
Okay.
All right. So I got a college friend.
Okay.
Right. Real cool dude. This is for podcast entertainment purposes only. You feel me? No shots. Right. But
Never want to hear that. You never want.
he's
to hear
got
that.
season tickets to the Celtics, right?
Oh, that's what's up.
He advertised it. I
That's
reached
fire.
out. I was like, yo, December 5th, Lakers are in town. I need those tickets.
Word.
Please. You feel me? Just let me know what it is. And
I gotta see the Luka Magic.
I do.
I don't
It's-
blame
yo,
you.
this might be the last
That
time I
nigga-
can see LeBron
bro,
too.
that
You
nigga
feel me?
hooping.
So AR, LeBron, Luka, like
Don't call that nigga.
I just kind of wish
Oh,
y'all
I thought you were saying, what's wrong with Luka Magic, man?
Don't call that nigga
AR 15.
Nigga Austin or
15.
Austin Reed.
no AR-15.
Call that nigga AR.
As
bro.
long as
That
he's
nigga-
averaging over
that nigga
25
hooping.
points per game, bro,
That
he
nigga
AR-15.
He
Fuck
deserve
outta
a
here.
nickname.
He
That nigga
dropped like
hooping.
37,
He had a
40
nickname.
like yesterday.
That white guy on the Celtics, like on
On
the
the
Lakers.
Nah.
He already
That
had
is
a
a- but there's
nickname.
another-
Hey,
but-
who was that?
Hey.
I mean, they do have
fuck is that number
I'm mad,
12?
fact, I'm mad.
There's a lot of white guys
I
on
forgot
Lakers.
about him.
Because they got the other dude too.
He's the white guy now, nigga.
I mean-
He's the white American. Luka's the white guy.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, Luka's not white?
No. He European.
Got
But
white American.
all
white
that
European.
aside, he sends me a screenshot of
Might-
what the tickets
might
were
make him
going
more
for at the
white.
time, right?
Mhm.
So 2 tickets, resale was $1,200. I need y'all to focus on these numbers real
I'm
quick.
sorry, what?
He sent me a screenshot, right?
Uh-huh.
He showed me what they were going for resale, right? 2 tickets for $1,200. He said, "You my man's though."
Where?
It's like right behind the backboard. One of the
Oh.
one of the
On the
baskets.
floor.
No,
So
no, not on the floor.
But like
They're
middle
they're
area,
not
middle
middle
section.
stand.
No, they're
like-
not nosebleeds.
They're
Mid
lows.
section.
They're like bottom, like
Like
low
bottom
lows.
section.
like the cone kind of thing. Like
like lows.
Maybe
They're
I
like
gotta add
bottom-
the context for you guys to know. So you know,
for 1,200.
I know I'm making a good
okay.
conversation.
That's
Okay.
a force, by the way.
That's what
1,200. But I mean, it's the
It's
Lakers.
for 2 tickets. It's
I
for
know.
it's for
The
2
Lakers.
tickets. It's the Lakers.
What day
bro.
you said?
December 5th. It's a Friday.
Oh, I thought you said Christmas Day on top of that. I was like, yo,
All right,
like
these are seats.
Let me see.
It's not the best. Like I'd rather be in the middle.
Yeah, lows. It says it right there, nigga. Why
Low.
you just say yes?
No, I'm giving you the. I'm giving you the full.
1,200. Man.
Oh wait, hold on.
But-
We'll get to right.
Okay.
Okay, 1,200. He's like, "You my man's though. I do it for less, right?" And I was
Okay.
like, I negotiated with him. We landed at $850.
Hell no.
Okay, $850 for 2 tickets, basically like $400. And I was gonna get my man's to go. So we were,
$850 for 2 tickets though.
yeah. And you feel me? I reached out to my man's. I was like, "Yo, you trying to go? You send me the phone." I just
I'm not with that. I don't know
I
why
was
he was
gonna
like,
say,
yeah,
yeah, nah,
I'm not with that.
that's
But
OD.
yeah,
But it's the last time I seen him
we'll follow. Exactly. And I'm a Lakers fan. This is not supposed to be.
Time out.
Yeah, exactly.
Automatically
You lost the
lost
song.
the song.
You
Never mind.
lost the song.
bro. Just let
Not
me get
even-
there, bro. You feel me? But ultimately, it'd be out of pocket like $400. Right.
Okay.
All right. Now,
To watch
and then I asked him, I was like, "Yo, I can send you I can send you the money in a couple weeks." He's like, "Cool." Right. I reached back out to him a couple days ago. I was like, "Yo, I got you your money in a couple days." Right.
Mm.
And he was like, "No bullshit, bro. Resale going for $2,800 now."
Oh, that's great.
You feel me?
That's great.
And at that moment, I was like, "Yo," I was at work. I was like, "Yo, I understand the play, right? Like, yo, there's money to be made. You
Yes.
feel me? Instead of taking $800, I could be getting these tickets for $2,800. I get that part, but at the same time, it's the man of your word. You gotta
Facts.
honor
It's like-
the
it's just-
deal,
That's
bro.
just like textbook greed right there, because you said it's a season ticket holder.
I'm assuming.
Right?
I'm assuming because
Oh, okay,
it was like
okay.
kind of like I have these tickets for
So I'm
any
like, if
game
there's
you want.
opportunities,
Don't even
because
know.
he's making a profit regardless,
Yeah.
whatever number
Absolutely,
he lands
for
on.
sure.
If you're doing that all season long, it's like you're not really taking a loss just this one day.
Facts. You
It's
don't
not
need
that
to do
much
that
of a
shit.
loss.
I know.
You feel me?
You
If
don't
you already
need to
said
do
he's
that.
gonna do it for this, it's like, yo, let's do that.
So I had to figure out how
$850 was a force.
I was gonna respond to this. Right? I didn't think $850 was bad,
But it's already a negotiation
But what-
from what he was
what's-
told.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
Facts.
and it's cheaper than
Because
what
because
I
you don't
could
got
have
the
gotten
leverage
them
right
for.
now. This nigga
No,
got
it's
the
not.
tickets.
It's not.
If that's what resale, if
I
resale
promise
is
you it's not.
Bro, what?
then how could I get them for cheaper?
Nigga,
Let me
get
know.
them on the day of.
That's
On the day of, get them for fucking $250.
Yeah,
like
that
everyone
game though, I
else.
don't think that's gonna
Facts.
fly.
Not
Yes,
the
you
Lakers
can. I
Celtics,
promise
That
bro.
game, I don't
Promise
think that's gonna fly.
Bro,
Promise
mad
you.
people they be in the front of the TD Garden, bro. They be
And that's when you get the
they sell that shit
nosebleeds.
too.
Nah, I'm trying to get the
That
good
is
seats.
true. That is
But,
nosebleeds.
yeah, come on.
But just
regardless,
because you
niggas
like the
don't-
Lakers, though,
niggas
you
don't know
gotta
the
sit
play.
in the nosebleeds.
I promise you.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
Just because
know.
he like the Lakers, it's
I'm
not safe
wearing-
for him to sit.
I'm
on the
wearing
front
my
with a-
LeBron
with
jersey.
a big yellow gold
Hell
LeBron
yeah.
James jersey.
It's my-
They be like,
that's
yo,
my
that
favorite-
nigga in the LeBron jersey, bro. You smell
Yeah.
like shit.
No,
He gonna
that's
say
gonna be
some
my
crazy-
He ain't gonna be
favorite
the
part.
only one though.
I'm gonna be
And
trolling
he
him
gonna be
right
the
back.
one- He won't
Nah,
be
he
the
not
only
gonna
one.
be
He
the
won't
one.
be the
I'm
Nah,
only
you
one.
right. It's Bron
Yeah,
Bron.
niggas do love Bron. No bullshit.
Now,
Nah, facts.
I
Especially
reached
here.
back
That's
out.
mad.
I was
That's
like,
LeBron, yeah.
damn, I was really looking forward to it. You feel me? And I was just hoping, you know, we could just honor the deal that we had.
Yeah.
But I get it if you got to do what you got to do. Feel me? I
Yeah,
guilt
it's his
tripping him a
ticket.
little
Yeah.
bit, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be a man of
He said
word.
guilt
Not,
trip him a
and
little
then he
bit.
added some content. He's like, these not even my tickets. These my cousin's tickets.
Oh,
If anything, I was already doing. I wasn't even gonna get a cut off the original price I gave you. I just did that because you my mans. And I was like, I get it. I said, Max, if your cousin's
so
willing
back to the 1200.
if your cousin's willing to do it for 1,000, might do that. He's
And
like,
then-
all right, give me a couple days, I'll figure it out. He texted me now. He's like, yo, my cousin could do 1,000.
1,000 flat.
1,000 flat for 2 tickets.
That's OZ. You gotta do it.
But the
I
thing is,
mean-
You gotta do
when
it.
the negotiation started breaking down, a part of me was like, it would be mad nice to have that money in my pocket,
Glad
though.
I don't value certain things
Yeah,
that other
this is
people.
crazy.
I just wouldn't care to do that.
This is nasty.
No, I'm kind of like,
A band to watch
I
a
do
game.
want to kind of like, even my man's was like, that's already mad expensive, bro. We can
Like-
just go get something to eat, watch the game on the
You feel
TV type
me?
shit.
Like-
And I was like, I like that plan. Let's still do that. But I'm thinking now, like,
So what? You gonna just put the bread in the back of your pocket?
Or you gonna cop it so that you can resell it.
No, I'm not gonna resell.
Oh,
If I
okay.
cop it, I'm
Time out.
gonna buy it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go.
Me
the game.
personally, it's
Nigga,
just not something I would put my money into.
Scamming.
Me personally.
Dogs. If he give it to me for a band, the next people gonna have to
I'm
pay
at
that
3.
$12.
You feel me? I'm selling
that for 3.
No
Like,
bullshit.
you know how Bron
Say
Bron
no
fans
more.
get? They said only 3? Oh yeah, for sure.
Facts. Say no more.
That's why I asked, like, are you about to resell it? Because it's like,
Don't you think that's dirty though? That's
Bro.
a dirty play.
Bro,
No.
look.
Again,
Look.
Nigga, he tried to tax the
at that
fuck
point,
out
you
of
got it. That's your ticket. now.
Bro, look, we're like genuinely though, right?
Mind you,
Resell the
I'm
ticket,
hip.
bro. Look, I'm gonna be honest. If somebody gave me tickets, bro, for that cheap, and I'm like, I could just watch this shit at home, nigga. I'm selling them bitches right away. I'm
So,
not gonna
you know
lie,
that
I'm
nigga
posting
look at
on
you
my
different,
story. I'm gonna post on my story and be like, yo, some dumbass just gave me the tickets for 1,000.
I said this is my man's, bro. This is my college friend, bro. Don't do
When's
that.
the last time you seen that nigga in person, man?
It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit.
Exactly.
But it's still
Nah,
gonna be
that's true,
love
though.
anytime I see him, though.
Not anymore. Not after this. Not after we get through it, though.
It wasn't his tickets to begin with. It's his cousin's
No,
tickets.
and I don't
you
feel
me?
away.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that
Like,
is true
even
though.
if
You
it
gotta
was-
add his cousins so he
Even
can
if
see
it was
too.
his tickets, though, I don't feel away. Yes, I would want to go to the game. But like, bro, I get business is business. Like, it's not the end of the world.
Exactly.
I didn't pay you yet. Like, so
Yeah.
it is.
Hey, man.
I don't think you should personally buy them.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Unless
pay
you're
that
not
much
gonna
bread
flip.
for-
If you're gonna flip it, then that's a different
If
conversation.
you gonna flip it,
That's the
Do
only
it.
reason I should buy it.
Yes.
yeah.
Is if I'm gonna flip it.
But you gonna pay $1,000 for one
But
game.
how you about to market it?
You don't
'Cause you
even
gotta go on
see-
your story now
Well-
to be like, yo, I got some 2 tickets. They gonna be like, nigga,
No,
I
you
just
just
sold
doing
it.
it
That's
with
my
like
thing, though.
Ticketmaster.
It's not like you gonna meet Bron
Clearly,
or nothing. You
I
just
could.
gonna watch him.
I could though. You could see my face and be like, "Yo, I seen you on a podcast clip. I know you, nigga. Come on."
Bron's not
That nigga
good.
There
Bron
is
did
some more
watch
to
our
that.
shit.
And I'm,
There's some more to that. That's not funny.
and I'm likelier with the jersey. Yo, LeBron might have. Yo, there's like a good chance LeBron's seen our faces.
Okay, but if he doesn't,
We've been told that
We've been told that LeBron, like a clip of ours, has reached LeBron James in the
Time out.
past.
what's the main camera? This one?
The one in the middle.
You said Bron didn't watch this shit.
No bullshit.
I'm
Very
inclined
likely.
to believe that. Yes,
His household.
his household.
His household.
Okay, word. Bron. This is a message from Dave.
Well, I can't guarantee you this clip will
might
find
do.
Bron.
It's gonna find its way.
Okay, you DayDaDon.
Facts.
All right, let's do it.
Bron. Listen, Bron, my guy. That. Look,
No bullshit.
Let this nigga.
He is the GOAT.
when you see my dog, listen, go, because it's gonna work.
Yes, sir.
When you see my dog at the game,
This face right here.
look
Put a
at the
Lakers
face.
jersey. It'll have a Lakers jersey,
Gold
number 23.
Lakers jersey.
Absolutely.
When you see this face right here, shout out to the podcast and show him some love. Trust me, Bron go see it.
You gonna see it? All right.
You have my word.
Hey, bro,
I got a
that
blessing.
might not be your.
Go to the game.
Go to the game?
Go to the game.
Yo, they tell me go to the game.
Go
now.
to the game.
Bro,
I didn't know
buy
Bron
tickets from him.
I didn't know Bron seen y'all before. If Bron seen y'all,
Yeah, bro.
go to the game.
Bronny might be. Bronny gonna be there.
Bronny gonna be
Bronny
there.
probably gonna be there. Bronny probably gonna be
I
there.
100%
Forgot
know
about that.
Bronny
Nigga. It was
knows my
Bronny that
face.
day.
Exactly.
With the clip.
No bullshit. You like, yo, that was us,
Hey, Bronny, this me right here.
Bro, you gotta wear the crave. You gotta wear the jackets. No bullshit. You gotta wear the JL. You gotta go right now. You gotta go right now. You gotta go to the pop-up right now. Get the jacket.
Exactly.
The pop-up today?
Yeah, you gotta go to the
shit.
Look
pop-up
at how
today. Get the jacket.
everybody
And then that
changed
nigga
their
Bronny gonna be like, yo.
Because of
No
DayDaDon.
bullshit.
I'll sell my tickets.
Look at that.
Yo,
That's a
fuck
good
my,
play,
fuck
bro.
my mans. I'm gonna invite Lou.
No, but
That nigga might.
That
already-
I'm guaranteeing.
that
He said he going
That
regardless.
nigga probably already
He
going.
got better seats.
You might not be the same sex.
I was saying, y'all gonna show up
was on
together
the
and
edge.
split.
He gonna go through the Legends entrance.
Yeah. He gonna go to the floor seats and we gonna be like, you be like, Lou, you be
What
like,
you
yo,
said,
just
what the-
remember to
when's
point
the
at
game?
me.
Well,
When's the game?
December 5th, next Friday.
Next Friday.
I was
Look
about to say,
at- look
should
at
get
how
a bag on the
everybody
pod.
changed their
You know what I
mind.
mean? Get
Go
all
the
that-
same day. Yo, we do a Friday pod.
Facts.
No.
Everyone call off work.
We about to
Friday
cut
pod.
this. We're about to cut all of this. I'm telling you right now, nigga. Y'all think I'm
That's
joking.
serious.
Y'all think I'm joking. Y'all think I'm joking.
Nah, shout out my nigga Lucius. You feel me? Lucius Furman. You feel me?
Facts.
Shout out Chris.
Shout out my nigga
Look
Lucius.
at what
Shout out
happens though. One day,
I got excited.
feel me,
Yo,
everybody
I got my
mind
blood
changed.
pressure up right
This
now.
nigga got his lip just now.
Because
No bullshit.
look what happened. They speak it to existence. Everybody mind changed. Before,
Catalyst.
nigga, what I look like
Sell
spending
the
a band.
Nigga, the spark. Nigga, the spark. Nigga, the spark.
It's-
Everybody.
It turned to an expense to an investment.
Exactly, it
Ain't no
is an
bullshit.
investment.
Oh, man.
Because all it takes is one story. Bron, yo, shout out my
Facts.
guys. That
Yo, given that it's an investment for the pod, I think it's only right I pay for it using pod funds.
That's
All
respectable.
12 of them YouTube
I
dollars.
don't know how to do it. I don't know
No,
how
that's
to do it.
respectable.
I'll have to frame that
Nah,
shit.
he mean directly
If
out your
LeBron
pocket
gives a
though.
shout out, nigga, I gotta frame that shit
No
somehow,
bullshit.
nigga.
No, funds he mean directly out your pocket.
That shit be
Nah,
looping.
facts.
Y'all
That should be
gotta
looping on
fund
the
it.
Google
He
display.
said, no,
nigga.
he said y'all gotta fund it though. Like
We
you
gonna
invest
take
like directly
whatever's
from
in
your
the group
pocket.
cash app,
Oh,
and then
hell
you gotta
no.
reimburse the
Nigga
rest.
said the
Right.
Cash App pool. You seen that feature?
I'll sprinkle
They got a new
$5
feature
on it.
just for that.
I
Say
want
that.
$5. Like I'm getting a barbershop.
Real nigga.
Nigga shit. I mean,
They don't even get how funny that is.
He's like, I thought of 5.
I'll be grateful. Fucking 4 to 5.
Yo,
I like seeing my niggas win here.
That's
Take a
bullshit.
5. Nate gonna be
This is
hating
fun.
like
This
shit.
is fun.
I'm
He
mad.
gonna send him an
Anything possible.
He gonna send it right back.
I'll be like, yeah, nah.
All in favor of the audience going to go check out DayDaDon and looking
Facts. No bullshit. All right, nigga.
let
okay.
it go
We
of
still say
yesterday. Go stream that. And if you rocking with it, say
Facts.
aye.
Aye. Nigga,
I
good
absolutely
music.
do.
And no bullshit. I also gotta shout you out for this. I know you about to rap, but I would definitely want to shout you out for this. Nigga, you brought, I can tell that niggas respect the fuck out of you as an artist. Because every feature that you had on there, Saza, Latrell, you brought some of the best verses out of niggas.
That
You know what I
Latrell
mean?
verse is
Crazy.
There's a song called Understanding.
Yo, Latrell.
Misunderstood.
Yeah.
Telling you that's one of the best. Can Latrell? Latrell already know. I'm a big.
But he's
Latrell. I think he's
an
a goat.
OG in his game.
But like that was a verse from him that I feel like niggas needed to hear. So I
and
appreciate you.
he
for
had to
being
have
able
seen something in you
absolutely.
to
Oh, nah,
want to
he
do
did.
that for you. Because it wasn't a regular 16. Let me just do you a
Fact,
favor,
nigga
guy.
was rapping.
No, I told him, I said, yo, I'm about to give you mad space while out.
Facts.
He did
Sent
that.
it back to me. I said,
Mission accomplished.
Blessed, no bullshit. And you obviously you do your thing, and I think that's what it is. Like niggas like I gotta go hard for this nigga.
yeah, facts,
Absolutely.
He's snapping, so I gotta snap too.
facts.
You got the right energy, bro. I love to see it.
Big
Thank
fact.
y'all.
You're young, bro. Just take advantage of the youth, bro. Take
Facts.
advantage of it. And like you said, just be consistent. Just do what you got to do.
Yeah,
Even
bro.
being consistently inconsistent will get you farther than just being not doing nothing. When I say that, like there's weeks like, yo, I wasn't on top of it. But 2 out of 4 of the weeks, I was on top. And then when you zoom
That
out
shit means something.
and you look at it from a long-term scope, like you were actually consistent. It's like the pod. I'm not consistent every week with this shit. No bullshit. I could do better. But when niggas come up to me, yo, y'all mad consistent, bro. Y'all drop all the
You
time.
be like,
And I'll be like,
you like,
that's
you
my-
know,
You think so?
It's
I mean,
nothing,
yeah.
it's nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? This every day. We
But
been
that's gonna
doing
be like,
this.
so we talking about last part. They'd be like, I saw the clip.
that's how you
Facts.
It's like, all right.
Nah,
they,
but
they hit us with the same thing. It was fire.
facts. But
Yo,
David,
DayDaDon,
man,
look into that camera right there. Let the people know where they can find you and what you want from them, bro.
shit,
Give
parting
them
words, man.
some final words.
Final words. Okay, word. This is nice. First off, DayDaDon, 18-year-old artist out of Roxbury.
18.
Shout out
God,
Roxbury,
damn, I thought
you
you was
already know.
20.
Nah,
What?
18.
Whoa.
What, you thought I was 20? Nah,
Whoa.
yo.
Yo,
Telling you,
keep
bro.
going, bro.
18, out of the Bury. Y'all
Hold
can
on,
follow
wait,
me,
my fault.
IG.
You were born after Cranked Up.
After Crank That?
You came out after Cranked Up.
You was
No, I
born
did. I
in
was-
08?
No, 07.
Wow.
You was born outside? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is crazy to hear.
Young boy for real.
I'm not gonna lie. That
You
was
feel
crazy.
me?
Real nigga. But my
That was
fault.
crazy.
I digress.
What
Young
you
boy
know
for
about
real.
chicken
That
noodle
was crazy.
soup with a soda on the
Oh
side?
no, he's hip.
No, I'm hip.
But I digress.
07.
I digress. My
But
fault.
I was
We
in,
digress.
I was in the
07.
third grade parties.
All right. My fault. Old head
School
moment. Old head
dances.
moment.
Nah,
Old
y'all
head
did just have an OG
This is-
like
Yeah.
unk moment.
Yeah, nah,
But
we was. My
y'all
bad.
can
This
follow
nigga's
me on
first president
IG.
was Barack.
DayDaDon2 on IG. TikTok too. Low key, TikTok kind of going stupid right now.
Absolutely.
Like, I was going stupid on TikTok. So I'm not gonna lie. Like it's going dumb right now. DayDaDon_1 on there. Spotify, DayDaDon, Apple Music, DayDaDon, shit, YouTube, DayDaDon. You know, same thing. But final words to everybody. I just want y'all to know, keep listening, keep supporting the music, but also support and listen to whatever it is that's telling you to do what you want to do in life. Keep doing it, keep pushing it, and be a delusional dreamer. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do.
Absolutely.
Word.
That's
Word,
dope.
wise
We
words,
appreciate you.
Say that.
We hope
Very
y'all
nice.
enjoy yourselves. We hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. It's a fun conversation. I had a lot of laughs, bro.
Nah,
I
facts.
wasn't expecting him to pull out his Cape Verdean accent and really be able to.
That was fun.
Like that gave me
It's real
flashbacks.
experience.
Like,
It's
oh,
real
shit.
experience.
It's
It's
real life.
I was in Tony's barbershop
That's
in
funny.
Main Street for a second. If you
Bro,
know, you
that's
know.
where I was at.
Yes!
That's who I was talking about.
Oh my
That's
God.
mad
It
funny.
used to be across the donut shop.
Nah, it was next to Al's Grocery. It's
Yeah,
on
okay,
Main
we
Street.
talking about some different
Next to
things.
Angelo.
Yes.
So that's
Okay.
the exact barber I was speaking on.
That's exact experience
shot.
I was talking about. It took place there.
That's funny.
That's
real shit.
That's funny.
Man, y'all enjoy yourselves. It's been another one. It's been
Going back
good.
to my mac and cheese and yams, nigga. No bush.
No, you got some leftovers?
Last day.
I got mad.
Last day.
No.
How much food did you take?
I got leftovers from a couple of days ago from when I met with my
Like,
family.
my
We gonna talk
leftovers
about
was
it.
done.
He's like, y'all
Done?
niggas bragging. He's like, I don't got no leftovers.
Nah,
I don't
the
know.
whole
I got trays of shit.
Yeah, I brought Tupperware. I brought like
brought
plastic,
your own Tupperware?
like the deli
Yeah,
where
hell
you
yeah.
would. Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
Y'all enjoy yourselves. Oh,